But I'm a nice person. I'm a thug by survival. I have to be. I just survive, not because I want to be. I don't want to hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying? I want to survive. I want to make money. I want to be in business. I want to do it. But what's honest about the world is that no one's going to let me do that. So that's where the thug comes in. But if everybody just left me alone, I'll be a nice person.
I'm not being normal. I'm not a normal person. And that comes with self-confidence. Like, I think everybody in here, no matter who you are, what you feel like you look like, or what you feel like you got against you, I think you should always feel like that you special. That's how I always got girls. Like, a girl didn't give me her number back in the day, I was like, all right, that's on you. I still remember. Seriously, I just always felt like I was special, and some people would call it cocky, but I just believe to make it far, you got to believe in yourself way more than anybody else would believe in you. Don't let nobody else tell you what you can't do.
Here's my advice to you today. Walk away from the 97%. Don't talk like they talk. Don't act like they act. Don't go where they go. Don't specialize in what they specialize in. Throw away the blame list they cling to. Start you a new life.
You better go out there and create your own world, or you're going to be a visitor in somebody else's world. You're just going to be visiting. You're just going to be traveling through. You're not going to be able to call no shots. You're not going to be able to make no rules. You're not going to be able to make no decisions in somebody else's world. When I say create your own world, go somewhere, man, and create what you want for your life. Create the world that you want. You create the world that you want when you don't just keep jumping in other people's worlds. When you say to yourself, this is who I am. I'm going to embrace who I am. I'm going to do what I want to do that's based off of who I am. I'm not going to move based off of what society say, or what this group of people say, or what the cool people say, or what the lit people say, or what the thorough people say, or what the people that I look to that think is somebody and they don't even believe they're somebody. But I'm going to go in their world, and I'm going to travel through their world, and I'm going to tippy-toe through their world, and I'm going to do whatever they say in their world because I wasn't strong enough to create my own world.
How do the people you want opportunities with see your value? You see how I'm sitting right here, and everybody you just named is sitting right here with me. My partners are sitting right here. Everywhere I go, my partners are with me. If I'm in Dubai, if I'm in Africa, if I'm in Morocco, if I'm in Ghana, you there with me. Because I'm a rep this set. You got to show your partners how valuable you are.
That's right.
Do you just do what's required, or do you go above and beyond?
Right.
I want to go above and beyond.
I never ran from anything because I never had nobody to go to. I've always had that, where I'm going. Home to get me. Ain't nobody there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I've always been in a situation where I'm forced to deal with it myself, so.
Let me tell you what comes on the road to success. If recently, at any point in the last 12 months, you've experienced doubt, if you have a lot of fear or anxiety on the road you're on, or if you've experienced those emotions recently about what you're doing, you feeling like an imposter, like you have imposter syndrome, like nobody knows, I don't really know what I'm doing. You're on the road that I think you should be on, the right road, the road less traveled.
Surround yourself with people that's just as hungry and eager to learn, eager to succeed as you are. And don't let nobody talk you out of your vision because they can't see it. I think that's the biggest mistake I ever made because, you know, we all have visions, each and every last one of us. Every human being on earth has a purpose and has a vision or something that they can contribute. It comes to us first by way of a vision, something that you see in your mind, an idea that you have. Nobody else had it, it's yours. And the first thing we usually do is go to our peers and go to the people around us and tell them of our vision. And because they don't have the same vision or they don't believe that they could achieve, properly execute this vision. First thing they say, no, man, you can't do that. What you won't do that for, man? Ain't nobody did. And the first thing we do is like, damn, that might be a dumb idea. Let me just. And then a year later, you'll see another motherfucker who just done got shot through the roof doing the exact same thing that you just said.
I wanted to be a gangster. I'm a thug, but I'm a nice person. I'm a thug by survival. I have to be. I just survive, not because I want to be. I don't want to hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying? I want to survive. I want to make money. I want to be in business. I want to do it. But what's honest about the world is that no one's going to let me do that. So that's where the thug comes in. But if everybody just left me alone, I'll be a nice person.
I'm not being normal. I'm not a normal person. And that comes with self-confidence. Like, I think everybody in here, no matter who you are, what you feel like you look like, or what you feel like you got against you, I think you should always feel like that. Special. That's how I always got girls. Like a girl ain't give me her number back in the day. I was like, all right, that's on you. I still remember.
Yo, chat, what's going? Hey, XQCL in the chat, baby. Shit, let me not be too loud. My daughter upstairs sleep. Sorry. My daughter is upstairs sleeping. We going to see Paw Patrol tomorrow. What's up with everybody? People like, yo, you gotta go live. You gotta go live. I'm like, man, I don't got no new information. She's like, go live. I'm like, all right. I'll go live. Give me a second. Let me move some shit around. It's a big day today, huh? Big day for our juicer, for everybody's juicer. The person that I would say we've all grown fond of. You like Henry? You stalling a little bit. I'm trying to get everything organized so we can go through this from the cradle to the grave. You like, because a lot of people are like, what's going on? What happened today? Is the divorce over? He said on stream after the day he free. I'm like, I know that's what he said, and he very much can be free. He could be free from appearing in court again. That's freedom right there. Hey, just let my lawyers go to work. All right, let's start showing the stuff. Let's start showing the juice. You like, hey, show the juice. I'm like, all right. Let's go. All right, so no one cares about Tupac being arrested, right? They like, show me the juicer. Show me the okay. Show you the juicer. Let me make sure this shit cool. Hey, Twitch been messing up stream lately. Twitch been like, all right, let me make sure my messages ain't showing, my DMs ain't showing, my notifications ain't showing. So there goes XQC. He definitely had court today, and a lot of people are wondering, like, well, what was it, Henry? Is the marriage done? Is the RP divorce case over?
Nope.
Now you like, well, you don't have any information. How in the hell could you know that the RP case is not over? Now, if you were in Henry court, which, if you follow in XQC and you're not in Henry court, you are making a mistake. And people say, hey, the photo looks edited. Is it though? You got to think about it, right? You follow his Instagram? I know a lot of people follow his Instagram. Let me go full screen. Hey, site's been jamming me up lately. I've been getting jammed up. And I ain't trying to delete the stream, and I ain't trying to wake up my daughter. She need her rest. But we do got we do got someone following all their TikTok people, which is we got a sub. We got a sub tweet. Oh, look, man. Who is out here chopping down their head mods? Now, if you guys don't know, on YouTube, most of my mods are females. They are. Yes, I seen her Insta post. I seen it. Shout out to Adept. We love Adept over here. Put Adept L's in the chat, y'all. Adept L. I didn't even see any of my mods in here. We should have some mods. Put them Adept L's in the chat. We support Adept. I watch all of her streams. I'm her biggest fan. Seriously, I watch every stream. And one day, me and her, we gonna collab. But I guess any streamers out there that are desperate enough to have sex with their head moderators when they're lonely, don't talk about it with them over Discord. There's probably receipts out there. So cringe, so embarrassing. Now, what could be more embarrassing than mauding for weeks on end about, believe all women and all that jazz right there. Just for, we can only speculate, right? This is all alleged. I cannot confirm anything I'm saying other than what the court docs I'm gonna show you. I cannot confirm anything. People get lawsuit happy. I'm broke and shit. I don't got nothing. And I am in the process of not owning anything. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine me if someone went to sue me? I was like, I don't own nothing. They're gonna be like, what? Yeah, man. When I was married, I couldn't move a certain way. But who is she talking about? Who is having sex with a moderator? Does anyone know? Anyone know? And this is only on Twitch. So y'all gonna have to bear with me. This is only on Twitch. I have not had sex with any of my moderators. And my top mod on YouTube is a woman. Shout out to April. Shout out to Sand too. Okay. Zostradamus, the only girl mod X has. Did he? Who is Zostradamus? Is this a wait? You guys know I don't be doing this. Is Zostradamus a real person? Oh man, no way. That's why she says Zoe. Oh, hey, look, guys. This is what happens when you have a bad day and you want to take attention off of you and you want to put it on someone else. And you like, oh shit, well, what can I do? What secret can I expose or allude to? Because we know she like the queen of of saying much about nothing. Do we got a picture of her? Ezo said Zoss is a girl. I don't look, man. I've been covering this stuff for a little bit. I don't know who Zoss is. I'm gonna just be honest. Who's Zoss? We got a picture of her. What she look like? You know me. I want to. I need to put a face with it. She's posting crazy stories like she won. What the F is happening? We can go look at XQC stories. We can go look at what XQC been posting. His head mod on Discord and Twitch. Let me do a quick Google search. Well, no, I kind of want to see what she looked like. Let me go full screen. Zostradamus. Let me look it up, man, because people be, or someone post a link. Zostradamus. Ooh, it just auto completed like it's listening to me. Images. I have no picture of her. Does she not exist? A chill mod. Don't talk much as me anymore. Is that because he blew her back out? I don't see no images, so. Uh-oh. Look at someone trying to jam me up. Let's see what they do. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, look, guys. I have no idea if this is true or not, but here is Zostradamus. Here she is. I hope it's not true. You have to consider the source of who it's coming from. And someone is saying, this is not XQC. Hey, you know what y'all be doing? Y'all be like, well, look, Henry don't know who she is. So we could put a picture of anybody up and we'll get his ass. And then I got to scan the picture because somebody got me. It was like, here's Maya Higa's confession. And then it was like Maya Higa talking about getting blacked. It was bad. But anyway, shout out to Maya Higa. That's not XQC. Look, dude, I don't know. Anyway, man, we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about these stories. Yes, I've seen the stories. Shout out to Adept. When me and Adept gonna collab? That's what we really want to know. How do I get a collab with Adept? That's someone else. All right, so there is our guy right there with a white shirt resembling exactly what was right here. Okay. She said she's suing you next. For what? I wonder what that would be. what that lawsuit would look like. I would definitely cover it. If I got sued, I would definitely cover it. I'd be like, oh, hey guys, I'm getting sued. I'll start to GoFundMe too, like, hey. I'll be like, my wife just took everything from me in the divorce. And then I got the woman who's RP divorcing her boyfriend. And she's suing me too. And I got nothing. I don't even own anything. She's suing HenryResilient. But HenryResilient is not even a real person. Now, granted, I'm sure Adept, she knows just as much about me as I probably know about her. Because certain things, you know, I just can't, I can't get around. It's only so much I can conceal my identity. But, you know, it is what it is. We homies. But let's get back to the stories. But this right here. This right here is, check her story again. God damn, man, she moved fast. Damn, she be moving fast. Like, shit. Refresh her stories. Shit. All right, let's go back. Let's go refresh her stories. What? Oh, hold on. Let me go full screen before my other account pop up. They'd be like, hey, what? Sorry about that. I almost really doxed myself. They'd be like, y'all would have really got all right, so any streamers out there that are desperate enough to have sex with their moderators when they're lonely, don't talk about it with them over Discord. There's probably receipts out there. So cringe, so embarrassing. Now, what happens is right now, it's like an APB out. If any woman has had any negative interaction with XQC, reach out to her. She will post your story. That's likely what's going on. If you felt you've been wronged, betrayed, violated, abused, used, mistreated, go to the bitter ex-girlfriend who is trying to sue for RP divorce with your story, and she'll make a post like this. And what happened? I thought you won, Mr. White. So sad. Uh-oh. Did he lose? Did he? Okay, I'll give you some signs on how you can tell if he wins. Wales own you, bitch. Oh shit. Did Adept win? Oh man, we gotta wait. Oh. Now look, man, I am rooting for XQC. But at the same time, if he violated her and he lost, if she won, now what does a win look like for her? Okay, what does a win look like for Adept in this situation? Conviction, right? Restraining order extended. If he has to go to a battery in intervention class, that is a win for Adept. Getting the case extended, a win for Adept. Now, this Wales own you, bitch. Jesus, man. Look, I cannot wait for her next live stream. You know we in there. You know the Resilient Army up in there. We support Adept over here. We put Adept. I was sub to her for a month. Literally, I was. Check the records. I got banned. But this is telling. Oh, what happened? I thought you won, Mr. White. So sad. Like, who's playing that bingo shit? Who won, her or him? Like, what's a victory for him and what's a victory for her? Because both could win and both could lose. Victory for him, he never has to show up in court again. That could be a dub. Hey, I never have to go to Austin again. That could be a dub. Victory for her, she gets to keep the house. Victory for her, she gets some lawyer fees. Victory for her, he gets charged with family violence. Now, the telling sign, and we can get to it a little later, is if he has to not shoot a gun. Now let's go through this. Give me a second. Let me go through this. All right. You remember this, right? This was 6.9. This was the original application, guys. I'm not about to go through this in extensive detail. I've went through it ad nauseum, but people want to know what's going on. This is what's going on. This was likely the case today. This was not the wedding. And you can see the vitriol that she probably has if she's saying, "Whales own you, bitch." That right there. Does this say, "I used to love this guy"?
Nope.
Does this say it wasn't business?
Nope.
You see how it works? So this is the original application for the protective order. Remember, I wish I had the pictures. I didn't plan on this stream. I just literally pulled up some stuff that I already had. And, basically, what does it say? Grounds, XQC has engaged in conduct that constitutes family violence. I've covered this ad nauseum. Responded, committed acts that were initiated by him that resulted in physical harm, bodily injury, or as sexual assault, which I did show that there wasn't sexual assault investigation, where threats were, reasonably placed in applicant fear of imminent and physical harm. She requested a protective order. SA was all in here, people prohibited from communicating a threat through any person to Adept, which I told you guys, stop doing, stop going and talking to her, stop, trying to get banned and stuff like that. And, 350 feet, he couldn't go close to her. No selling the property, no interfering with her use of the residence, granting applicant exclusive use of the house. This is all stuff that I covered. Okay. All stuff that I covered. Remember this right here, requiring respondent to complete a battering and prevention program or counseling. Okay. If he has to go to counseling, this is a dub for Adept. A dub. Now, what is battery? Yelling. You could yell in that. Battery. Easily. Even if it's mutual. That's a win for Adept if he has to go to battering. Okay, no more house tours. This is all standard stuff, guys. That you should remember. If you've been here from day one, you've been following my coverage, you've been following everything. So what happened in court today? Well, we getting conflicting stories. That's what's happening. She's saying she won. Oh, shit. Hold on. Give me a second. She's saying she won. And let me go to XQC's Insta. Give me a second. Oh, thank you for the membership. Salute. Digimon lover. Yo, Henry. SQ Reddit is celebrating he winning. I don't know what to tell you. She's saying she's winning. So who do you believe? That's literally what's going to come down to. XQC. What's a win for XQC? And it looks like he posted some more stuff too. All right. Oh man, hold on. Now this is XQC's live. He posted that he won. And then he posted this. Imagine ruining your life over ego. Millions of options and continually choosing the worst ones. Now at this point, it's clear that they are talking to each other. All right. Hey, any streamers hey, what happened? I thought you won, Mr. White. So sad. Whales own you, bish. Now, when she say own you, I think it's whatchamacallit. I think she just has information where she wants to destroy him publicly in the court of public opinion while he is really trying to win in court. That's what matters to him. I think it's clear that he could care less what anyone thinks of him. He has $100 million. When you have $100 million, you really don't care too much of what people who are trying to get money from you think of you. So he likely is like, she's focusing on the court of public opinion because she probably can't win in real court. So as a result of not being able to win in real court, you have to go to the court of public opinion because that's the only way you're going to get leverage. You're going to get public people to buy into what you're saying. You see how it works? Now, if she would have won in the real court, it probably would be a completely different. If they would have said, "Hey, XQC, you've been charged, you've been convicted. We're gonna set up your date for battering intervention. She's gonna maintain use of the house." Then it would be something. But you see the difference in stories. Hey, whales own you. Like, how can you own someone that you're seeking money from, right? Leech, parasite. That's what that screams. What does this say? Watching without. I think he's winning. All right, hold on. Give me a second. I have to be very cautious when I click links because people be whatchamacallit me. People be trying to jam me up. Now I know he posted the Get My Life Back one piece at a time, which could be good for him. Of course, like, who's this HenryResilient guy? What is he almost finished at the finish? Hey, you're goddamn right. And he generally has a lot of support, but I can't scroll too much. But what do you guys think? You think he's winning? You think she's lost? It's hard to say, but we can go back. Oh, let me follow that Henry guy. Yeah, follow me on. Yeah, follow me on Twitter, on X, not XQC, but on Twitter. I am on there. Now, here's something that I came up with that you can tell if he won. These are going to be your clear indications that XQC and the marriage is over. Because like I said, the marriage is not over, guys. There were people trolling me in Henry Court saying that the marriage was over. It's not over. I don't think it is. I'll just say I don't think it is, okay? But here's a clear sign that the marriage is over. If you see him or her driving the McLaren, the marriage is over. You see how it works? If you see her driving a McLaren, you're like, shit, she driving a McLaren? Yeah, someone's driving a McLaren. Okay, well, shit, she won. That's just how it works. You see him driving McLaren, because remember, the court docs that I showed you outlined that no one could drive the McLaren. It has to be in storage or somewhere. So I think someone said it's at Aiden's house. I don't know. That would be an indication. Now, I know we got like a lot of people watching. TTS is available because I'll be honest, I can't read all the chats. But let's go back through it, if you guys don't mind, about the case. I get it. McLaren is already in a scrapyard press. I don't know. I don't think so. The McLaren is the trophy. Now, if she can't win and she's on the title, but here's the thing with the McLaren. There was a stream, and I watch most of X streams, and I catch most of the things that he say, especially regarding the case. Sometimes I don't have time to go live and discuss it because I have my daughter. But regarding the McLaren, I do remember a stream where he said he was in the process of getting her off the title. And there is rumor that she agreed to be off the title and that she signed some piece of paper stating she would be taking off the title, which would put that car back to his ownership. Yeah, he said all of this. All right, great. So how does that work? She is technically on the title. So you can argue title law. Title law says anyone who's on the title owns half. It's their ownership. That's how it works in the United States. I know we got some people in the UK watching. It's like, well, how does title and registration differ? Registration just means it's registered to you. Hey, you get pulled over, you get a ticket, it goes to your apartment. It could be prime example. My car is registered to, let's just say, XQC Media. Okay? It's registered to XQC Media. The owner is HenryResilient on the title. I get pulled over. They say, are you the owner of this car? I say, hey, here's the registration. Oh, it's registered to XQC Media. Is it XQC's car? Yeah, it's XQC car. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully I kind of cleared that up for you guys. Ownership, registration, two different. Ownership means, hey, I can sell it. XQC can't. See how it work? All right. Court case. Back to the court docs, man. The court docs will always tell all. Okay? So let's get back to it. Because this is when I got scared. I got scared as shit. When we're going through the family violence stuff, and whoa. The court finds it right here. When I read this, the court finds that there is clear and present danger of family violence unless XQC is ordered to refrain from doing certain acts as shown below. I thought it was game over for him. I thought it was about to be... FBI, open up! I thought it was game over. But, you know, as time went on, they kind of have to take this shit seriously. You know, the protective order scared me a little bit. I'm sure it scared a bunch of people. I'm like, yo, he could really go to jail. People are like, no, he can't. I'm like, what happens if he violates it? Y'all remember? I think I went over it. I went over what happens if he violates. It was like jail, 6 months, right here. Now, you know who did violate the restraining order? That I'll leak it right now. You're like, who violated the restraining order? Twomad. Twomad, this fucking idiot. This fucking idiot. And I'm probably going to cover it Monday. He has a restraining order against him, and his dumbass violated. And you know how I know he violated it? Because he had a hearing on the 20, was it 20? Well, let me pull up the calendar. The 27th or something? I already have the court docs. He violated it, and he's got to be investigated and confirmed he violated, but they added an additional 100 yards on the restraining order. He is fucked up. And the girl, I think she wants, like, they were in the process of settling. Remember, she only wanted $25,000. Well, after he violated that shit, allegedly, settlement talks are off. He's under a criminal investigation to confirm he violated this shit or not. So, how are people messages showing up in red? I have no idea. So, I'll probably cover this Monday. But y'all got the cliff notes. I'm not gonna show you the court docs because the clippers will be clipping my shit, and it ain't watermarked yet. So, but we go back to XQC's, where I said, hey, where we at? If he violates, he goes to jail. Now, shit got dicey. I mean, she was signing. Is this the one with the doofy heart at the bottom? Yep. This is the beginning of the trolling. This is what I have. Y'all remember the heart? She was like, did y'all notice? She posted the heart, and then the heart got bigger. Where the hell is my magnifier at? Must not be working. Red means they tagged you. Why do people tag me? Don't act like time people out for that shit. Anywho, people have been asking me to go live. I think this is the most telling. Court of public opinion, right here. Real court, right here. Now, this ain't over yet. You know how you know it's not over? Because he's not talking. He can't come out and say, hey, I'm not married. Hey, the car is back in my possession. I'm back in my house. I don't think he lost. I think he won. I have every reason to believe. You know, let's watch this shit right quick. Let me risk it for the biscuit. Give me a second. Give me a second, y'all. Walter White, I won. I won, see. It's 2 minutes. This is Face Off Let me see. Shout out for the bits. Shout out for the bits. I see you dropping bits on your boy on this random ass stream. All right. Let's watch this clip that's not even on the Breaking Bad channel. Give me a second. let me ham it up. Let me ham it up for you guys. We ain't trying to get no copyrights or anything like that. Let me ham it up. Oh, new member, man, y'all blessing me today. All right, this is the scene that he's quoting, and sorry if I have to distort it. But people be reporting my streams miraculously. They be like, "We gonna report you." Now this is supposed to be XQC, and I hope she's not Gus. Are captions allowed? Perhaps. Yeah, captions are allowed. No, they're not. They're unavailable. This is what happened when people be stealing content and shit. All they did was re-upload it. So for context, for people who may be new to XQC, this is the scene he's referencing. Walter White is in Breaking Bad. People be acting like everyone knows everything, but every juicer is levels to it. It's over. We're safe. We're safe. I hated her during this whole ordeal. She was like the worst. She was the worst. This is the worst wife ever in history. In history. Man, tell me I'm lying. All right, this is the moment. This is where it's at. This is the money shot. Volume's all the way up, but this is someone stole this clip, so. I won. And he bangs on her ass. So for him to post, remember, I'm just trying to give you guys context because everyone ain't on the same level. You see this picture right there? That's the scene. When it comes to HenryResilient, when it comes to stalling. Look, guys, I told you, I'm like, people like, I told the story of how I got blocked in Discord. We won. XQCL in the chat. I take him at his word before I take her at her word. Any day. Remember, her word is trying to do two things. Destroy his character. Take his money. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? She wanted to destroy the character and take his money. And people will support it, which is beyond men who support it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Women who support it, I get it. I get it. Hey, you would love to be in the position of JX. You would love to, whales own you, bish. What happened? I thought you won, Mr. White. So sad because I got this information that you may or may not have smashed your top mod. Like, so? Like, she worries about who he has sex with more than anyone else in the goddamn world. That is so sad. That's really sad. Like, who did your ex-boyfriend screw now? Who told you? Well, I heard he had sex with his ex-mod. I'm going to put it out after court today because I want to embarrass him. Okay. Yep. And I'm going to troll him. I saw him post Mr. Walter White. I saw him post this. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to say this. I am going to say this. What happened? I thought you won. Mr. White, so mad. Adept L's in the chat, guys. City girls were up. City girls were laughing. City girls. City girls. City girls. City girls. City girls? No, city girls? Okay. Now, what does X respond back? Just reality. Hey, just reality. Just a quick little reality check. Hey. Imagine ruining your life over ego. millions of options, and continuously choosing the worst ones. Remember, I think I told you he offered her a settlement. She was like,
Nope.
sorry, I got a cold. He offered her a settlement, allegedly, and she was like,
Nope.
no. Because once this court case is over, you know what's going to happen? She disappears. Back to 100 viewers. G Squad Gaming. Off into down yonder. Off, just like putting a cow out the pasture. Just going. Just going now. Just keep walking. Just keep walking. Just go now. Just go now. Just keep walking. Meanwhile, him just hey, I'm about to be in Vegas living my life. What you about to be doing? I'm about to be talking about how I have information on you and I know your secrets and I am going to expose you for having sex, consensual sex with your mod. Come on, he's horrible, right, guys? Come on. He had sex with his mod. He was lonely and he's a horrible person, right, guys? Who has sex with their mods? Who does that? You, city girls? That's not city girl behavior. No? Like, come on, like she's policing his dick more than anybody. Fran is like, they're just laughing. Other streamers are laughing. Is she going to TwitchCon?
Nope.
she gonna be there? Dick police is crazy by your ex-girlfriend, right? You be like, yo. Like, she doesn't understand how this is a win for him. Every time she's like, he has sex with Fran, he has sex with me. It's like, guess what? Man, I can't even do it, man. You know. Order in the court. Well, I need like a gavel, like order in the court sound effect. Like, look, guys.
You are not a victim here. You have never been a victim here.
Okay, look. like, you mean to tell me you just go to court for allegedly, I think, is family violence. And soon as you get out and he posts he won, the first thing that's on your mind is who he had sex with. He is winning. You know why? Because he's in your mind living rent free. You're so worried. like, oh, look, imagine breaking up with someone over a year ago. Now, granted, he did go back and blow her back out. And he caught the family violence charge for it. But if he goes to TwitchCon, if he goes to see Fran at the Only Watch thing, she gonna be like, imagine any streamers out there that are desperate enough to have sex with any woman who's talked to me about you, and I brought her a Plan B pill, you know, don't talk about it on Discord. Like, the fuck? Like, bro. I can't with, like, bro, man. I tell you, man, shout out to Adept. I still want the collab, though. What's going on here? Apparently, XQC may or may not have had sex with Zoe. May or may not. What happened? I thought you won, Mr. White. Like, bruh. Who remembers the bingo? Y'all still playing the bingo? You like, Henry, we had the bingo. We had the bingo. We kind of let it go. Hold on. Y'all remember the bingo card? Y'all remember bingo? XQC bingo, where is it at? Y'all remember this? Y'all remember the bingo card? Like, bruh. You gotta remember this shit, right? Oh, man. Did I put Adept goes at him on whatchamacallit? Adept cries on screen. This is coming. This already happened a couple times. Adept XQC gets someone pregnant. We know he got the Plan B pills. Oh, my goodness. XQC abruptly ends stream. No, not yet. Not yet. Get blasted by LSF. Did he get blasted when he talked about OnlyFans? I don't know. It's just now. Look, here we go. XQC gets back with Fran. Is he going to Vegas or is he going to Only Watch? I think we need like a brother. You want the whole card? Man, I remember when I created this, I was like, look, man, we got to start playing bingo. Shit. We got to start playing bingo. Like, I sent it. I think I posted this in Henry Court too. But what do you guys? Anyone want to come up and talk? You know what? Let me look now. No one pulls out a blicky, okay? We already had the number one juicer incident. All right. We already had that shit. People was like, you saw the number one juicer pull out the goddamn blicky and get the case sealed. Now, I think the case was going to get sealed either way. What is this? Oh, this is that Sniper Wolf stuff. That's that Sniper Wolf. Yeah, the Sniper Wolf sort of crazy. But who is he going to go? Is he going to Only Watch or is he going to Vegas with Aiden? Let's see, like, guys, you know me. court. Oh, look, y'all want the court update? Okay, all right. Before we go, this is This is not the family violence. This is the RP divorce. Okay, RP divorce case is still open. It's still thriving. Now, I'm not sure if it's movement. Remember, I got to play to kind of see what's inside here. I have one play left. I haven't used it because once I shoot this play, if it works, great. We get some information. We're good. But if it doesn't work and I ask too soon, let's just say, here we go, right? Let's play hypothetically. I have one play left. It's like the Aaron Rodgers, right? This is the free Aaron Rodgers play. Okay. You're like, how can I get some information on this case? I know her mod's watching. They're simps, fucking parasites. One free play left on this case. The family violence case is sealed to shreds. I cannot get any information on it yet. Maybe when it's over, when it's officially over, like you get confirmation from XQC it's over and enough time has passed, there's a possibility that I can get everything from that family violence. It's just like the Johnny Depp thing. What happened? Johnny Depp trial concluded. What happened? Everyone start requesting all the documents that were sealed, all the sidebar conversations, all the court reporter things, and all that shit was everywhere. Now, I wish XQC was getting the attention that Johnny Depp did because then it'd be easier to get. But as far as family violence, only updates for now we'll get from that is from XQC. All right. Now, when it comes to this marriage thing, even though it's sealed, I have one play. One play. Now, let's just say I do the play today and I get in and I see nothing has changed. It will be a waste of a play. It'll be a complete, utter waste of the play. But if I wait and I wait for certain timings to happen, look at the story. She leaking. Leaking alert. Oh, shit. I love Adept, man. I love Adept. Don't tell her I said it. You better not go back and tell Adept I said it. Give me a second. Let me make sure the DMs are. She using me right now. She's using me. She's like, Henry is. They like this is exactly what happens. Hold on. Let me just go. Let me go screen it. Oh. Oh shit. Let me go back. All right. All right. Let's go. Shout out to Adept, man. Shout out to Adept in this bitch. All right. Let me set this video up. I'm clipping this. All right, guys. So XQC recently left court, and it looks like a W is happening for him, for the juicers. Everyone's happy except for one person out there. The one who initiated the RP divorce. Okay? That's none other than Mrs.
You are not a victim here. You have never been a victim here.
Okay? That's Adept. I am her favorite. After XQC, it's me. It's XQC, then me. All right, shout out to Adept. Adept Elves in the chat, everybody. We support her here. Believe all women, okay? All right, so, hey, any streamers out there that are desperate enough to have sex with their head moderators when they're lonely, don't talk about it with them over Discord. There's probably receipts out there. So cringe, so embarrassing, because all I want to do is embarrass XQC, the guy I want millions of dollars for, the guy I am watching every person he has sex with. If you've been wrong, reach out to me and I will post your story, because I am currently losing in real court, so I must go to the court of public opinion, okay? This is a fact. All right, let's keep going. Now we go look at Mr. XQC stuff. And, he posted this. I presume he was on his way to court. All right. Then he posted this, which we know means he won. Okay. But then we got the bitter ex. She coming for him. She coming for his ducats. She wants the money. She is trying to.
Gotta get my bag and run.
But at some point in life, let's keep going. So, what happened? I thought you won, Mr. White. So sad. So sad, as she references Zostradamus, which is rumored to be the head mod. Oh no. Oh no. Not the head mod. On Twitch and Discord. Oh no. Whales own you, bitch. Now, it looks like she's leaning into the sea creature analogy here, which is unfortunate, but shout out to her. And we go back to XQC story. He said, hey, imagine ruining your life over ego. Millions of options, you continuously choosing the worst one. It looks like there we go. Let's bring it back up for you guys. But we go to her story. And we have leaked messages. Preaching about life choices when you choose to pay your mod thousands to you know what? You're right. You got me. I forgot. House on wrist, etc. Oh, slide the gate. Just effing flick the notch up and push. I'm just making sure no one thinks you're burglarizing. Hey, you know how I go. When you about to have someone slide through, hey, you want the door open, unlocked. Hey, come right in. Okay? Low. I can't wait for someone to call the police on me. Look at Zostradamus. She didn't block it out good enough. Damn, Adept, you slipping. Her hands must have been trembling. Oh, arrested in Canada. Nice. Fingers don't fit in the slits. Oh no, Adept. Oh, let's see. Is there a part 2? I think that's it, guys. I think that's it. Oh my goodness, man. Could you imagine someone, your ex? This is like, and this happened, 9/11/2022? Wait. This shit's old. This is 9/11/2022. Adept. Were they broken up? Is like X a serial cheater? Yeah. This is no. This ain't it. No shit. Yo, X be bruh. This guy right here. Y'all better hide your goddamn girl. Because he will blow her back out. But what do you guys currently think about her outing him for having sex allegedly with Zostradamus from it looks to be a year ago exactly? You know, never forget 9/11, guys. Like, what the fuck? Hey, when your ex-girlfriend is outing everyone you had sex with, even she outs herself when you have sex with her, it's problematic. It is problematic. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Oh my goodness, man. I would be beside myself, yo. Like, imagine my ex-wife. She hate my guts, boy. She robbed me and she hate we were really married. We were really married. Not RP married. Really married. Let me check the timestamp. Okay, we're at the 57 mark. Okay, I need to know this so when I clip it tonight, hopefully it'll be up by 9 a.m. tomorrow. 57 minutes. All right. Oh my goodness. Adept, baby, what you doing, girl? Adept. Hey, we gotta talk, Adept. If the best thing you have to say coming out of family court for a family violence charge is you had sex with your mod from a year ago, paying her thousands. Now look, just not too long ago, she was talking about how she was promised compensation. You like, Henry, she did not say she was promised compensation. You are lying. Hold on. Henry Resilient Clips. Go subscribe to my clip channel. Like, hold on. Henry Resilient Clips. I think I got a clips channel out here. Look, it's slow motion over here, baby. It's slow motion. I mean, we trying to do what we can to get this thing monetized. Where she said, she look, here we go, right here.
Always been promised compensation, being taken care of, being loved, being wanted back, being missed.
Who was that guy? Wait.
It didn't meet.
Wait. Is she trying to shame the girl for getting paid when she just said she was promised compensation? Like, what the fuck? Like,
gotta get my bag and run.
You look, always pulling goddamn receipts, man. Look, let's play it back.
Always been promised compensation, being taken care of, being loved, being wanted back, being missed.
Wait.
It didn't meet.
Wait. Did she say she was always promised compensation? Like, what is it? Adept, did you pay for play? Adept, hold on. That's my editor.
Whoa. Wait, what?
Hold on, Adept. We can't let that shit slide. Did she say, like, what's the rates, Adept? Like, shit, can I afford it? You think I can afford it? Nope. No. Well, what's the rates?
If you guys haven't figured it out by now, I've always been promised compensation, being taken care of, being loved, being wanted back, being
Now here's the thing, guys. In full transparency, I do not watch what he edit. For the most part, I don't watch it. He say it's uploaded. I say cool. I send him the money. All good. Another leak. Oh shit. Another. Is it recent? Is it recent? All right, guys. Another leak. Am I gonna have to clip another video? Like, Jesus. All right. Let me check the leak to make sure she ain't trying to get my ass banned on this bitch. Y'all like, refresh, Henry. Refresh. We got another leak. Okay. Well, let's see. Shout out. Oh, we got a member. W subs up in this bitch. Uh-oh. Oh, we got another leak. Oh, Jesus. All right, we do have another leak. Adept, just hit Adept. Just send me a message on Discord. You can join the live if you want. One of her mods that's in here, let her know that if she wants to come on stream to speak her case, to further expose these 2-year-old clips. It looked like she did a better cross-out job than the last one. because we did catch her. And there we go. What did she say? Anyways, sometimes you get a dub. I don't care to admit that. Whatever. But maybe that time stop waffling every now and then. Next time I follow you back, say thank you. What? Now, she is the queen of posting messages that don't have full context. So like if someone said something nice, she'll block it out. She'll block out the nice things and only post the things that support her narrative. Now, if you go back to it, this right here, this is Zostradamus's, I guess, avatar or whatever. She's trying to expose, I don't know who she's trying to expose. It's just weird that someone has taken me having sex last year, not me, but XQC having sex last year with somebody and posted it on their Insta story after after coming out. Now let's read what's posted right here. Hey, thought I was that name pop. Also, I didn't. RE anonymous a mouse 10K. RE like L monster. Oh, you consulted me. Okay, whatever does that mean? If you blank, pay for the flight, it's blank. You consulted me. I mean, I don't know what to say, man. What do we do? What do we do? Pretty sure that's Amaranth. No, Amaranth got money. Amaranth married too, by the way, y'all. Don't be disrespecting Amaranth. I like Amaranth though. I want to see her and her husband win. I don't want to see them ended up like Sniper Wolf and Evan Sausage. So Emma, put the ammos in the chat. And Emma be she be watching my content sometimes. You like, no way. I'm like, yeah, she do. People link it to me all the time. I just never clipped it. Because her reactions be like this, like she'll have it on. She might be like, mm-hmm. And then she'll click off. X can sue her for publishing private conversations. No, why would he wait? Look, if I have $100 million, why would I waste my time trying to sue the person who's suing me for money? You don't do that. Like, it'd just be, you might as well just throw it in a fire pit. Shit, give it to me. I'm poor. It's just stupid. It makes no sense. Rich people don't sue poor people. It's usually poor people suing rich people. That's how it works, guys. That's 100% how it works. There's only one case I can think of where a rich person sued a poor person, and it was just to prove a point, and it sent shockwaves. But rich people don't sue poor people. Poor people sue rich people. Look, imagine if XQC was just some $100,000 a year dude. No marriage exists. He probably won't even have Adept at that point. And I know she's like, well, he was living with me and my parents. Okay. Because you saw his potential. You saw that he was gaining steam. And this could potentially be her taking a picture of his phone. Don't forget about that, guys. I mean, I'll put all this shit on my Clips channel because I'll put the other one on the real channel. This one be on Clips. What's the timestamp on this? 105. Okay, we have some good content coming out on the HenryResilient channel because currently that shit is like my channel is like boom 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 boom. It's like, trust me, guys, Adept will go live and she will explain all this shit. But right now, I'll take the eyeballs. Make sure you guys. What else is going on though? Like. Oh man, I just can't. What do you guys think of Adept? Give me your honest thoughts. You like, she's the coolest, man. Like, yeah, it's almost over, man. It's almost over. But here's the thing. When it comes to this content, I've already gotten more than I thought I would get. Look, people like, I just came. I'm lost. I'm like, bruh. Now, she is not dumb, guys. She's smart. Think about it. She's a millionaire. You know, I've been trying to tell people she is a millionaire. I was watching a clip and people are like, no, you wasn't. I'm like, she said it. I would love to, like, if I get an XQC interview when this shit's over, I'm going to ask them some questions about her without asking them questions about her. I'm going to do it. And here's going, look, here's going, this is one of the questions I'll ask. Hey, when you became a millionaire, this is for XQC. Did any of your girlfriends pay you rent? Or roommates? You see how you ask the question? I would never even ask the question about her. I would never even bring her up. Because I would just be like, I mean, unless he was like, hey, Henry, ask me whatever you want, however you want. I'd be like, hey, did Adept pay rent? He gonna be like, nope. All right. Did she pay taxes? Nope. Did she put any money on the McLaren? Nope. What about the BMW? Nope. What about the Tesla? Nope. Okay. Did you give her an allowance? Did you give her an allowance?
Gotta get my bag and run.
Yes. That's a black dude. Oh man, Zoe is trans. Oh, come on, man. Why y'all doing this? But she did set the alarm every day. Oh my goodness. I had the perfect thing because someone was actually going through a divorce and they were actually asking for money. And I'm like, they did more than set the goddamn, the Sniper Wolf case. The Sniper Wolf case. Oh man, I'm like this close. Cause she filed for divorce from Evan Sausage. I'm like, dude, that case is crazy, guys. I don't know why not more people are like looking into it. That was the case. The Sniper Wolf and Evan Sausage. Give me a second. What the fuck? This case right here. Right here. This couple right here. This Sniper Wolf Evan Sausage case. I had no idea they were married. And this guy, he was the brains behind the Sniper Wolf channel, the Sniper Wolf brand. And it is a battle. Now, I think they may have worked things out. And the only way I can think they work things out is because I see updates on the SS Sniper Wolf channel as in videos dropping. Because at first she cut him out of all the business. And then he cut her out the YouTube channel. Then miraculously, he's back in some of the business dealings and gave back some memory cards. And content is back coming out. But he is suing her something vicious. I mean, I don't got the court docs up anymore, but it's bad. It's bad. But when we see things like Adept, shit like this, it's a little different. This is, hey, I set the alarm clock. Y'all remember that shit? I think we need a highlight reel. Y'all like, we need a highlight reel. Like, it's like, yo, you did what? You was promised compensation. Like, where's the videos that my editor put? That's her going in. Remember, look. Tell them, Adept. Tell them.
I went to Target. I bought new artwork. I bought a new alarm clock, like the Google Home shit. I bought a nightstand. I bought a throw blanket. I bought a little basket to put the blanket in.
Now, why was she buying an alarm clock when she was his alarm clock function? Like, yo, this Henry guy is hilarious. Do you guys follow him? How was he so funny? Tell them, Adept. Tell them.
I went to Target. I bought new artwork. I bought a new alarm clock, like the Google Home shit. I bought a nightstand. I bought a throw blanket. I bought a little basket to put the blanket in.
Now, why was she buying an alarm clock when she was his alarm clock function? Like, that's the investigator in me. When people start saying they be doing stuff, I pick up on it. And then I'm like, was the alarm clock defective? Like, what?
I hung it up on the wall. I brought the furniture into the house.
Okay.
I made the bed. I decorate. I got a little plant with a little vase. I got different curtains so that the light couldn't come into the bedroom as easily. And when the person I was living with came into the room, all I wanted and hoped for was that they could maybe feel a little bit better and sleep a little bit better. That's it.
Tell him, Adept. That's like, bro, is this worth millions of dollars? Like, is this worth half? Is this worth half? And look, remember this? Keep it going to death.
Maybe Maya made a mistake. I don't really know. I'm not 100% caught up in that situation. I'm not sure. But did someone make a lot of fucking money off of misinforming you and getting those people under the bus that they were driving? Yes. And yet you guys still keep continuing to go to that part to listen and get your like values and opinions on people from there. It's like, it's insanity. I don't understand that. I watch and I've heard some of the things that you guys literally say.
What did you hear, baby? Like, hey, you know me. Hey, baby, what did you hear, baby? No, she's not my baby, but hey, you know, sometimes I just be hamming it up, man. Is she talking about me? hey.
The things that you post about. You guys will literally go on this entire line of being Detective David.
All right.
And it's all wrong.
Detective. All right. Well, what's right, guys? You be wilding for real. I be respectful, man. I be respecting Adept, man. Like, I be respectful. Like, come on. All right. One in the chat if I'm very respectful of Adept. I've never called her out her name. I've never threatened her. I've never told you guys to go do it. In fact, I've always told you not to go do it. Okay? Now, I may ridicule her from every now and then, but it's no malice behind it, guys. I don't wish any ill will to come to her or anything like that. It's the same for my ex-wife. I view her as hurt, damaged, broke. Well, she not broke. She got more money than me. I'm like, shit. She a millionaire for crying out loud. Maybe parasitic, gold digger-esque. I mean, that's how I view her. But I really want her. I really wish her the best. And to prove it, I want to see her 5 years from now. 5 years from now. Remember, I said I'm only gonna be streaming for like 10 years, and then I'm out. I'm gonna
Gotta get my bag and run.
But yeah, she has to learn the hard way, guys. That when it's time to get your money, when it's time to
get your money up, not your funny up,
you want to do it the right way. You want to have a sense of pride about it. Like, oh, I got she tried to go the Melinda Gates route, but she didn't put it in Melinda Gates' time. She didn't have the Melinda Gates wedding. She didn't have the Melinda Gates kids. She literally, as she told you from her own mouth, she woke him up. She went to Target. She bought beds. She made the bed. Shit like that. Like, I don't know I honestly don't know what to make of it. Like, she was a maid. So because she was a maid, she wants a bunch of money. Now we do have, her saying shit like this.
Why are you guys asking if I'm single? You guys know damn well I'm married. Ooh! Why are you guys even? Why are you guys asking if I'm single? You guys know damn well I'm married.
Stop the cap.
Ooh! Why are you guys even asking me that shit?
Like, when this is all said and done, we will have epic moments documented in history. And I'm not the only one who was covering it. It's other people who was covering it. It's on plenty of YouTube channels, which is the crazy part. It's on plenty of YouTube channels, this, right? Look, someone said, no, she did nothing, bro. You wasn't there. She said she made the bed. Come on, man. Do not disrespect Adept.
Why are you guys asking if I'm single? You guys know damn well I'm married. Ooh! Why are you guys even asking me that shit?
Come on, y'all know she married. Now, I know they did eventually hire maids, but when they were living in Soda Poppin's house, It wasn't all rainbows and butterflies, okay, guys? It was not all rainbows and butterflies, because she even talked about it. And this is like deep into her stream, so I imagine a couple people clicked off this shit. So this is probably new to you guys. So she's about to detail what it was like living with her and XQC at her parents' house, and then what it was like living at Soda Poppins. And she's gonna kick Soda Poppins back all the way in.
And I moved to Texas. And you know where we lived? I lived in Soda Poppins' house.
There we go.
I lived in Soda Poppins' house for like a few months in a guest bedroom. I streamed from Soda Poppins' stream room where there was dog piss all over the floor. It wasn't, look, I'm grateful that they let us in. Milena was very nice. Nick was very nice. Chance was very nice. But it wasn't some luxury penthouse, mega luxurious suite life, easy cruise. It was great. I was grateful for it. I loved it.
Damn, yo, like, yo, bro, this is why you do not help people out, man. You help some people out. They like, yo, I was at Soda Poppin' house and streaming. It was dog piss everywhere. But thank you, Soda. Thank you, man. I appreciate you letting me stay here. And oh my, look, man, this Henry guy he is a trip, man. He needs help. He needs Jesus. He needs Jesus. I mean, look, we've had some excellent moments. And you know they go back and forth with the whole, I mean, we've seen this clip.
Ever. There's been nobody ever been in any situations around me. Not even a singular time. That will go to my fucking grave. I swear. There's no hint of that will ever come out. That's just how it is. So whatever people feel is their truth, or whatever the fuck, Wally dude, there's your truth and actual truth.
This is so true. My wife used to think her truth was like the truth, and I just be like, this is their mind.
Also, it applies for statuses. Only thing I've ever been in a range of severity with somebody: boyfriend, girlfriend, friend, girlfriend. Over and over again. Nothing's ever escalated past that whatsoever. Ever. Nope. I never had a wife. Never married. I have never once called anybody my wife, and probably never will, unfortunately.
He would never get married after this, guys. If you see how hard the fake divorce is, the RP divorce, why would you even play with marriage? What are some other moments? Michaela blasted I mean, look, look, this clip is immortal.
That is batshit crazy. Because she said, fuck it. Not only am I going to go to court and try to get his money, but I'm going to pretend like we were married.
Oh shit.
Why would anyone give you a chance? That is batshit crazy. To pretend you are married to someone. That is crazy.
We came at the right time, y'all.
Like, I would have been on Adept's side. I would have literally said, you know, breakups happen. If she did not go to court, like, why did she resort to that? I don't know. I know some people say it's for a bag, but
damn.
But you'll never have anyone to like.
Never. Damn, Michaela, right?
Look at you the same.
No, you never look at her the same. Ultimately, you see her for her opportunistic human parasitic nature.
How many people do I
you
got
have
in
to
the
move
chat?
very
care about
cautiously.
viewers looking at you the same. Like anyone who finds that out IRL.
I have intimate details from our queen herself. Give me a second. Let me pull them up. I've never shared this on live stream before. I've never shared this on live. Give me 1 second. I forgot I had them actually. City girl stuff. Now, if this doesn't tell you about who she is as a person, I don't know what will. Nope. Hold on. No, I saved it. All right, here we go. All right. Okay, here we go. So this is from the queen herself, who calls herself Mother. This is her, right? And here's some messages. When I do this, it gets distorted a little bit. All right, so what is she saying right here? Girl, get yourself one girl and be effing grateful. I guess she got some male simp in her Discord server called Rushed. Now, what does this say? Men deserve less. You see this? This was posted 3/31/2023. Okay. These are her true colors. Okay. And what does it say? No, not you. This advice for the girls. This is for the girls. Why have 5 when you can have 9? Why have 1 bish when you can have 5? Now, I'm guessing the bish that she's referring to is a man, right? Okay. You see how it works? So while she's leaking messages, someone was kind enough to do the recon work to send who she is as a person in her Discord. I'm just saying, shout out to Adept, girl. Salute. Salute to you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know what to make of this. But has there been any more updates, guys? Like, are we having a good time tonight? One in the chat if this is like a good stream. Now, look, I normally don't do these unplanned streams. I don't do them. But people in Henry Court was like, if you don't go live, we gonna fucking riot. Now, let me cover someone else who was actually at the case today. They were on the ground. Give me a second to pull up the Discord. Give me a second. Damn. Someone is trolling her in Henry Court. Guys, if you want to follow this and you want to follow it properly, go to Henry Court. Give me a second. I gotta search something. Give me a second. Oh shit, what do we got here? Give me a second. I gotta find the guy. Okay, so if you're in Twitter, right? You're on Twitter and you are in the jungle, which I am. I am in the jungle. There's a guy who was at the case. I gotta find him. I gotta find the tweets. If you're in Henry Court, you already know. And all this stuff. Zostradamus is an Asian woman. Girl confirmed. She's outing him, guys. She's outing him hard. It's all damn. Where's the guy who was at the goddamn courthouse? Everyone is reposting all his tweets. And I don't even know what to say, man. Where's it at? I should have bookmarked it. Can anyone post a link in chat of the guy who was at the courthouse? If you're in Henry Court, there was a guy who was saying, "Hey, I'm at the courthouse. This is what's happening." Can you post it? Because he called me out too. He was like, "Henry, you fell off." I'm like, I fell off. Come on, guys. Henry Court. He was at the courthouse today. He was saying, "Hey, he was giving updates." He was taking pictures. He was doing a bunch of stuff. I know it was fake. Can you please just post it? Oh, here we go. Yo, Bonata. Oh, shit. Can y'all just post it? Someone said it was me, XQC's lawyer. Okay, so it was this guy, right? All right, here we go. We'll go right here. It was this guy, I think, Yobo Nada. And I'm trying to tell people like, hey, this Henry guy fell off. D-Juicer already won. He's still trying to milk it for content. Shameless. Yeah, but the marriage case is still open. Not free yet. Still has a marriage case. All right. This is one of the guys. What's going on, IG? Crazy? Anywho, this guy is actually hilarious, but he only posted things in Henry Court. I mean, in the juicer, jungle on Twitter, so I can't like follow the goddamn case or whatever. Because he was like, "Yo, I'm here." All right, this is how I get jammed up when I start scrolling through. People will post like naked shit and then they'll try to get me canceled. It happens, but we do have a picture of him in court, if you will. Right here, this was XQC in court today, and he was pointing on the diagram where his stock was headed to go, was in the upward direction. It's just going. This is from the court. This was photo taken in the courthouse moments before he won the case. The juicer army is everywhere. Okay, this is true, guys. This is him. His number is going up. Now, there is a big blue number at the bottom that seems to be going east to west and not north and south. And it looks to be someone else's number. Someone said link it. Y'all want me to link it? All right, give me a second. I'll copy the link. I am posting the link for you guys so you can follow along with me. Look, I'm only giving you guys the real deal, guys. You want the updates? Henry Court is where it's at. We do have I don't know what this creature is. Maybe you guys can help identify it. Is this the whale that Adept was referencing? And yes, that was going. That was tremulizing east to west. The tremulizing. Look, we're just having a good time. Where is my court case guy that was in the court? We actually do have a picture of him in the cockpit too. He did take a picture, because he has money, you know what I'm saying?
I got money.
He was able to get into the cockpit. You can just get a quick tour. You get a quick tour. He's probably in 1A. When you fly in like him, you in 1A. Other people, they in like 34D, the back of the plane. 1A, and I believe he has the Prada man purse. I believe that's a Prada merce. There's no blicky in there. It's just to let people know he's rich. This is typically what it's for. You know what I'm saying? But he is dripping now. Oh, is this a Tom Ford suit? It is pinstripe, guys. It's very subtle. I used to be in the fashion heavy. I used to have grown man Mondays. Every Monday I wore a tie. I had other men wearing ties and shit. But let's keep going. We're looking for the court case pictures that we had saw. What's happening? And we do have an update on this person. Allegedly, he may be blowing her back out at some point. And I'm sure a year from now, Adept is going to put it in her stories. She's going to be like, remember after the family violence case that I lost 9/30/2023, if you had sex with your ex-girlfriend who you cheated on with me and I bought her a Plan B pill, you're a jerk. You're a loser. Shit like that. Now, shout out to Fran. We love Fran over here because Fran was kicking her back in. If you guys don't remember, Fran was going at Adept before she went back to school. She was like, fuck this. Fran was like, I am about to drop everything. Okay?
Terrors times like night terrors. Okay, you know what? I don't want to talk about this, but I'm going in. So that night, May 14th, Felix came home from I think it was Pokemon's birthday party or something.
Okay. Pokemon.
He was shit fucking.
I know. Me, look at me. Okay.
He was shit faced. And when he's drunk, he has night terrors times like 1,000. Okay. Normally, we get like 2 or 3 night terrors a night. That night, he had 7, 1 every hour, and I could not fucking sleep. Okay. And in between,
damn, 1 hour is a lot,
terrors,
guys.
He grabs my butt and like I was like, oh shit, like we initiating sexy time, and then
hey,
I realized
time.
I was like, I didn't need to wait. I'm not in the mood. I say no. And even in his sleep, he was like, okay, I'm sorry, and then he like rolls over and goes back to sleep. That is the sexual night terror. Like, what the fuck? And you know what she's doing? She used what I said, and is trying to paint Felix as like an essay, like that he essayed me. She quite literally took that and tried to twist it and fit into a fake fucking narrative. Are you kidding me?
You see, you gotta respect the real ones. Now, I believe she calls her the abuser. Where is it at? Friend admits she contacted. She'll leak the phone. Look, she'll link the phone calls. Friends playing night terror. Oh, here we go.
She's telling me she's having a panic attack. She's scared. She needs me. Nobody's there for her. Her sister can't come because her sister had to take the dog to the vet. She's telling me, okay, here's the other part. She's showing me bruises on her fucking body.
You remember this, y'all? This show sniggle
and
for
I'm
the day, KJ.
Like,
you should be sniggling
okay,
at this.
I don't know exactly
Yes.
how bad it all is.
I can explain that. Okay, I can explain that. Like I said, I didn't know how to deal with his night terrors. So my dumbass decided to hold him down whenever he gets in a night terror, and that motherfucker was fighting back. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was my fault. Like, that is not abuse. He turns into the Hulk at night. Wow. Like, that's on me.
Fran was holding her down. Hey, them night terrors do be vicious.
Squared up.
Fran was holding XQC down. And what was happening was, anytime she would mention some shit to Adept would try to do some crazy stuff. Now, if you guys don't remember, she will never get over XQC. Keep playing that kind of music, like, goddamn. Yeah, I'm banned. You banned? I'm like, bro, yeah. They got me they got my ass.
Henry, thank you so much.
They got me out of here. I am banned in her chat, guys. She was wasted here. Oh, I can't. But she got the music playing. Rest house ships in. That away. You about to lose $100 million boyfriend. Hold on. You can't survive to live on your own. You're asking the judge for help. Right, I'm over here going in on her ass. It is what it is. You got that strong, independent woman thing going on. And I did get a interview, if you will, with her. Give me a second. Oh, I can't. Sis, rest what the fuck? House. Here's the thing, guys. When it comes to these relationships, and I can speak from experience, they never get. It's been a while. Remember when we co-hosted? Since I had 3,000 in the chat.
She's off the Zaza.
Y'all remember this?
Bro, she lost it, bro. I can't believe that she would act like somebody who acts like that.
This stream is coming.
I don't care.
Tell your
it's
truth,
just
girl.
A rapper. Like, I just listen to their music, so why would I care? But for her to act like that, though, I think something's wrong with her. I think she's a vile person. The only things that I've ever heard from Adept came from where?
Henry's channel?
From where?
Henry's channel?
The people that were around her that said that she treated people around her so awfully? No. Quite literally one of the worst audiences in the history of audiences.
Oh, yes. Man, no. No, guys, here. The worst audiences is the Miz Kids by far. By far. Juicers, cool. Miz Kids, God, horrible.
Where have I gotten all my information about Adept from?
Well, the lawsuit we gathered from HenryResilient's channel.
About it.
It was pretty thorough, I believe. I got more.
Where has it all come from? From this stream right now that she just did. The way that she would act like somebody who would act like that. It's just so vile. It's so vile that she would act like somebody who would act.
X posted on Insta, hey, we up. We up, baby. Hey, say less. Say less. Say less. We up. We watching this. What a sad way to go down. Oh man. Oh, hey guys, give it 5 minutes. Adept will respond. He like, look, you know why he's saying what a sad way to go down? Because her biggest dig at him is he had consensual sex with a mod allegedly while he was with her ass. Like, he cheated on me, guys. Everyone is looking at her like, so no, so we really don't care. Did he hit you?
Nope.
All right. Well, what are we talking about? He cheated on you? Oh, okay. Okay. Look, guys. Oh man, every woman has this, right?
I looked at it as I have an ATM between my legs, and I'm just using it. All I got to do is put my card in, and that's it, and put the PIN number, and
money
boom,
come.
money just comes right out.
Now, she thinking she doing something to destroy him. She is absolutely...
You stupid.
Yeah, it's doing nothing. It's doing nothing. Look, OnlyFans, she's a millionaire. She ain't doing OnlyFans. She's not poor. She's a millionaire. Stop calling her poor. Okay? But hey.
When I start selling pussy...
You know, y'all ain't ready for that. Y'all ain't ready for that.
When I start selling pussy, I don't want to hear nobody say shit.
Just give it 5 years, guys. Just give me one more day. I'm not asking for a lot. I'm not asking for a little bit. Just give me. Look, y'all know it. Someone put me on to this.
But I want you to know, I know it's hard out here. I know it's hard on you. And I know that you're going through it. And I know that you want to give up.
I know y'all want to give up.
And to be quite honest with you, ain't no shame in quitting. I hear people all the time talk about, hang in there, don't quit. They ain't been in your shoes.
Exactly.
They say they have, but they don't know what you're going through.
Exactly.
What I will ask you though is, can you give me one more day? I'm not asking you for a week. I'm not asking you for a month. I'm not asking you for a year. Can you give me one more day? We'll deal with tomorrow when tomorrow gets here. Can you
one more day, y'all.
One more day. That's all I'm asking.
I'm telling you. 5 years. 5 years?
When I start selling pussy.
All right. Oh, hey, look, man, what a sad way to go down, man. XQC know what he doing, man. Can you give me 3 more months? Hey, look, man, I'm happy to be here with y'all. We just having a good time. This is a chill stream, you know what I'm saying? Just give it, we gotta wait 5 more minutes, and then we gonna get another, we gonna get another update. we gonna get another update. Because right now, she's just trying to out him for having sex with, hold up. Oh, yeah, there we go. Zos. This is weak. Did he hit you, Adept? Did he grape you? We want to know shit like that. Not did he have consensual sex with someone he gave some money, especially considering you was promised compensation too. You was promised compensation. We all know you was promised compensation. So, what is this one?
What is going on?
Oh, I haven't updated my sound effects yet. And this is what's going to happen. Eventually, Adept is going to get around to this, and she going to be like this.
Henry, fuck you and your fake ass. You a fake ass bitch.
That's exactly how she going to be like, Henry,
fuck you and your fake ass. You a fake ass bitch.
Be like, damn, I thought we was cool. I mean, look, guys, you know you won when you leave court and the biggest shot that your person could take from you that was in court is you had sex a year ago. Like, what? What? And someone called it out. It's like, this is a picture of a phone. You see? This is a picture of a phone. This is not a screenshot. This is a picture. This is literally someone going like this. Like, remember, XQC said that someone took 700 pictures on his phone? And let's see if it come up on the clips channel. It doesn't come up on the clips channel. Oh shit! Look at my shit. My shit right at the top. Leaks phone call. Oh man, like this is bad, man. Oh yeah, he did come clean on this channel, but we not here for that. We are not here for him coming clean. Where is he talking about where she took the search 721? XQC 721. Oh, here we go.
My phone, I look on it, and there are calls made from it, from the phone, to somebody that I know very well now. I did not do because I was fucking sleeping. And the calls are, I think, at 7 something a.m., right? Something, and I think you can understand, I think it makes a lot of sense that somebody that comes home at like 4 in the morning, that's really fucked up, doesn't make calls from the shower. Does anybody agree with that? Is that something you do sometimes that you, yeah, you get that. If you're sleeping, you can't make calls. Or calls made from my fucking phone. That's crazy, dude. The next day, on another phone.
Yes. Yo, shout out to the Juicer Detectives who's always put me on game, who's alerting to me when things are going crazy. I really appreciate you guys for keeping me in the loop on what's going on, because most people are not going to catch it.
Oh man, this is embarrassing. I'm being showed something unrelated, right? I see a folder on another person's phone. I see a folder, and it has a folder of 721 pictures.
You see?
And you know what it looks like when I look at it? There are photos of my phone and my logs of my phone on Mezzo's phone. I'm like, yo, what is that? Anyway, so that's oh wait, dude, that could be a half truth perhaps. Maybe chat, we're missing context here. Maybe we're missing context. That'd be. Am I doing something in my mouth?
Now you see this, right? Like this is crazy, right? Ooh. Okay. Pace for a second. Like she look. This is Adept. You're mad. Your favorite pays for sex. He's just like you. You should be happy. Is nothing really wrong. I mean, if it's consensual, what's the problem? Like she's just an all around hater. That's what I'm learning. All around hater. But let's get back to the rant. Like, so she took pictures of his goddamn phone.
That's fucking insane.
He ain't suing her,
that
man.
is a. They're not like screenshots, you know, chat. They're not the screenshots. If you take a screenshot, it'll probably leave some sort of trace, right, on your phone, right? That you took your own, and then through data recovery, I would assume that you can see your own screenshots being taken or deleted from your phone and some logs, right? But it looked like from afar, which is about a couple centimeters out of my face, like the pictures were taking, like in a phone way, from phone to screen, right? And there's fucking 700 of them.
Now you take that into consideration, and you look at this picture. What does it say? Hey, this is a picture of someone taking a picture of a phone. You see what happens? So this just proves that XQC was right when he said, hey, she took 721 pictures from my phone. Is that not illegal? I mean, okay, let's just say it's illegal. Is he going to call the police? He's going to say, look, she took a picture of my phone. It's on her Instagram. No, she has content, and we here for the content. We here for it. We are here for all the content. Now, someone is trying to get me. Who is this person that posted this link? How do I ban somebody or time them out for posting a link to something that's 18 plus? How do I do that? Okay, it's safe. It's just her saying seeing looks dumb. Okay, bro, it is safe. All right, it's safe. All right, it's safe. Hey, don't be acting like people don't be trying to like jam me up on over here. Send drain gang. You look so dumb. So basically, what I'm noticing with Adept is any woman who has sex with XQC will get shamed by Adept. And that's her friend, by the way. Is it? Are these bitches friends?
Nope.
Are they?
Nope.
Does this not tell you something? Drain gang, like this drain? Like drop net gang? You know what I'm saying? She's like, and here's the thing, right? When you start outing people who you are quote unquote friends with, and you start posting screenshots of intimate conversations, you have to wonder, right? You like, I'm her friend. Would she do this to me? Absolutely. 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 Why would she not? If this is how she's treating someone she quote unquote loved in XQC, and these are friends and these are women that quote unquote may look up to her, and she's telling, women shit like this, men deserve less and all this other stuff that probably sits well with the city girls. And there was more stuff I had. I just only wanted to show this. She is just on an island, and I feel sorry for her. A piece of me feels sorry for her. Like, girl, you want to really go out like this? Like, who's going to trust her? Her mods? Her simps? City girls up? No, city girls are down, bro. Okay, so she has $1 million. Okay, she finessed them out of a couple cars. She finessed them into a RP divorce, which only works in Texas because this shit wouldn't fly in California. I just don't know. This is for all did it drop? Did Drake drop the album? Don't play with me. If he dropped the album, we might go to a Drake listening party right now. Drake dropped 10-6. Oh, October zone. Okay, man. Drake, he been trolling us for like months. But I'm just saying, when you out everybody, it's just horrible. It's just horrible. Who's gonna trust her? Like, TwitchCon is coming up. Is she going to it? No. Who would, like, at this point, right? If you send her any communication that you expect her to keep for life and never share, you are an idiot, because she has literally outed any and everyone who's potentially crossed her. That's just what it is. I don't know what to say. I couldn't trust someone who has a history of outing people. Like, it, man, if you do it, like, imagine if I sent her a text like, hey, Adept, just keep this on the low. I'm with you, you know what I'm saying? I'm just playing for the juicers for views and all that shit. That shit would be out. Academics already posting a drama? No way. Academics is following this shit? Let me check. Is he really? Hold on. I enjoy Academics. He ain't talking about this shit. He's talking the murder shit.
They definitely was targeting Diddy.
Yeah, he talking the Keefy D stuff, which he should be. He got like 15,000 people watching. But that's not what we talking about. We talking about this shit right here. Y'all don't care about Tupac's murder. Because I'm like, because if y'all cared about Tupac's murder, right? If you really cared, I'd be like, look, guys, I have, hold on. I'd be like, look, guys, y'all want the indictment? I'd be like, y'all want the indictment? The guy who killed Tupac is right here. You want it? Y'all want to read it? Y'all want to go through it real quick? I got it. You like, Henry, no way. I'm like, yeah, I got it. I got this shit. I got it right here. The full thing. I was like, we can go over how they caught his ass, and we can go over him self-snitching on himself. All that. But we ain't here for that. Y'all like, we just, bruh, is XQC married? He's getting his life back. I see I got 20 plus notifications. Now, if you look at this, what is this? Y'all caught me. If you don't know, shout out to RJ. If you go to her page, you can go see some stuff that you probably want to see. And the only reason I saved this is for you guys. Is that a mod? No, this is the girl who got the XQC tattoo. She leaked their nudes. Just saying. Sweet girl. I had to make sure. I'm like, all right, it's nothing saved in my whatchamacallit. We can go back to the stories. She leaked the nudes. Yeah, she leaked her own nudes. Go check them out. They're on her Twitter. I would show them on. Look, people like, be right back. See what happened? You look.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
All right, y'all like, go back. Go back, Henry. Henry, go back. Henry, go back. There she go. Right there. There you go. There y'all go. All my starving ninjas. Go follow her. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all like, damn, she.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
I know. This is RJ. This is the girl obsessed with XQC. Merc off the perk. I wonder if she's streaming on Kick right now. Never opened a tab so fast. Here, let me post it in the chat for y'all starving ninjas out there. There you go. There it go. It's in there. Post it for all the starving ninjas who want to go see her dudes. Yeah, she posted her news. She topless. I mean, what do you want me to say, man? What do you want me to say? This is not the mod. This picture is not right here. And this is creepy as fuck if you're taking pictures of people's phones. Like, I imagine he was in the shower and she was like, and you know the crazy thing is, when he realized she took 721 pictures and made some phone calls, he now has to go call and tell everyone in his phone, hey, just want to give you a heads up. We had some intimate conversations in our phone. That stuff that I would never share. And I still would never share it. However, my ex-girlfriend was over here, went schizo, went through my stuff, and took 721 pictures of our conversations. So, if you see it, if it gets posted, it gets posted. I'm sorry. I understand if you probably don't trust me again, but I wasn't there, and allegedly it was one watch too. Hey, one of my watch missing. She's like, I didn't steal no watch. Okay. Okay. Did you take 721 pictures? That's an interesting one. Did you take 721 pictures? You gotta wonder that, right? Whoa. We ain't about to go that. We ain't about to do that. But like this will go down in history as one of the worst breakups in Twitch history. How long would it take? 721 pictures, 3 to 5 seconds per picture. Okay, let's do it. Where's my calculator? We can do it live. All right, so 721 times 5 equals that, divided by 60. So we're talking 1 hour at 3 to 5 seconds per picture. And let's just say 2 hours. You see how it works? 1 hour. Click, 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 click. Oh, shit. I'm doing it. You could scan, click, scan, click. You scan it with this thumb. Scan, click. Scan, click, clans, click, clans, click, clans, click. Now, if she's smart, I ain't gonna get into all that. But that's how it works. And she's calling him a loser. Come on, man. What do you expect? You think she's gonna call him a winner? Now, look, there is Travis Kelce's ex-girlfriend is calling him a narcissist because he's dating Taylor Swift. It's like, and guess what? Adept is calling XQC a narcissist. This shit just writes itself. They're lying. She's farming ads. It was dog piss. I went to Target. You know, she was doing everything. Everything.
I was never abused or sexually assaulted by Felix. Okay? And she was trying to use me and lie to me and manipulate me to admitting that he did to help her win the case. Do you guys understand this?
Yeah, we got suspicious user on this.
I stood strong on that no matter fucking what. I stood strong on that. I told her he never sexually abused. I told her that so many times. It's in the recordings. I know I said it a million times, and she's never going to show you this. She's never going to show you this. I'm telling you guys right now, she's just fucking mad because I am telling you guys the truth.
See? You started telling the truth. Oh.
But the proof was he was on the defensive. So I'm like, wait, hold up. What the fuck? And then she asked me, social weapon. She's like, I need you for a social weapon. You guys have to be aware that Felix is also a victim, okay? I'm telling you, she asked me to be a social weapon, and then she was playing these videos, and it's just her berating him, like just saying awful things, trying to bait a response out of him, trying to bait anything she can out of him, and it flopped. Okay, she wasn't cooking. Get her out of the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? It flopped. There was no signs of abuse from him. She's just lying out of her teeth, and then she's trying to convince me that what he did, saying that night terrors were not night terrors, and that he actually wanted to hurt me, hit me. So that was why I wanted to get out of the car. Okay, now my mistake.
How you just joining? You
fucking
late.
With her after. So I'm like, you guys have to keep in mind.
Oh my, look guys. Oh man, this is my editor popping up. I love when my editor shit pop up. It gives me confidence. In my choice to now look guys, if you want to edit for the Resilient Army, just say the word. Just say that at the end. Let me know. We know they bought the Plan B. I'm waiting on Adept to respond. I need some more content. Social weapon. Did not hurt her. Night terrorist. Michaela Blaster. Oh, she broke the protective order.
I was just like, all right, well, I don't want her to feel like I just turned on her, but I don't really agree with what she's doing.
There was a protect.
Oh, you're right. Someone said she's fizzling out. You know she's fizzling out when her biggest shot is you had sex a year ago. Yeah, you had sex a year ago. What the fuck? What? She disabled the invites. Oh. What? I don't get it. Is this a bad thing? Is it a bad? Okay, here we go. Let's do a poll. If XQC paid her and he sleeps with her, Is it a bad thing? When it's consensual, yes or no? Remember, Adept was new post, new IG story. I told you guys. Just wait. She know I'm watching. She like, Henry watching me? She like, yeah. She's probably, hey, tap at Adept. See if she in this joint. Let's go to the new post. All right, we have a new post coming in, hot off the presses from, hold on, is it Adept? Oh man, oh, gosh, sorry, I got you guys. Hold on. Maybe y'all can help decode this shit for me. All right, one fan that has left. How many letters in devoured? Period. How many letters in devoured? I don't get it. Is this like some Twitch shit? How many letters in devoured? This is a peach eating joke. It's a game. Dude, I don't know this shit, man. I don't speak Twitch. He ate. Okay. Wait. Is she trying to... I don't get it. Okay, so he's a munch. Come on, guys. Come on. You think... you think I never... Come on. Meaning he ate? Grow up. Oh, grow up, guys. Grow up. Oh, man. First time chat. Oh, snap. Shout out to the... Oh, bro fed me that ass for... Oh, 8R. Oh God, y'all in y'all languages be. Here we go, right here. So in decoded, 8 letters in devoured. 8 equals R. Look, I'm pushing 40, guys. Y'all forget I'm like the oldest juicer. Like, yo, Henry really about to be 40. Like, yeah. Like, I just be chilling with. I live through y'all. New Insta again. Okay, so for the people who don't get it, let me decode it for you guys, if I understand correctly. Oh gosh, this is so juvenile. Okay. She posts. Oh man, hold on. I see people posting links in the chat. No. Okay, all right. I guess this is XQC. I don't know how anyone can look at what is written and come to the same conclusion as delusional Andy, radical. Anyone reporting it as such is operating in bad faith. Weirdos. I mean, XQC posted the Lambo in the jungle. His brother's Lambo. He posted his brother's Lambo in the jungle. We got other people posting stuff. God damn, they really going back and forth. Oh my God. Look at her, man. This shit. Look, man. I don't even know what to make of this. She's saying this: no way you worship a golem so bad you praise him for effing a mod and then paying mod said mod. Like, this is like, so now this is the woman who was promised compensation. This is the woman who was saying she was promised compensation. She watching? Of course she watch. She watches all my streams. Like, I don't. You think I'm stupid? You think I don't know she's watching me? Like, bruh, come on, man. Come on. I've been covering her court case since not day one, but probably like day 31. As an investigator, guys, I have to cover it beginning to the end. That's my job. Hey, when the case is over, I'm over. I'll go back to talking about marriage and divorce, real marriage and real divorce, which was what I started my channel for anyway. Technically, he was paying her for. Oh damn! Someone got this is a woman. Technically, he was paying her for sex too, but she wasn't doing anything else anyway. God damn! God damn! Let him cook. Oh my god! I love when y'all have like these zingers that I just catch. Shout out to Corn Flip Ari coming in kicking some backs in. She says technically he was paying her for sex too, cause she was now look, don't try Coin Flip Ari. She went to Target. She woke him up. Okay, she hung up pictures. Come on, guys, help. She cleaned. She made the bed. Come on, guys. She wasn't just doing any. She was doing a lot. Okay, she did make the bed. Don't even disrespect her and say she wasn't making the bed. I showed you guys video proof she was making the bed. You like Henry video? You guys don't remember the proof? The proof of her making the bed. I showed you. I'm like, yo, she was making the bed, guys. Like, come on, man. Don't be crass. Give her credit. She was making the bed, guys. Like, what? Tell them, Adept. Tell them.
I went to Target. I bought new artwork. I bought a new alarm clock, like the Google Home shit. I bought a nightstand. I bought a throw blanket. I bought a little basket to put the blanket in.
Now, why was she buying an alarm clock when she was his alarm clock function? Like, see? What?
I hung it up on the wall. I brought the furniture into the house. Okay. I made the bed. I decorate. I got a little plant with a little vase. I got different curtains so that the light couldn't come into the bedroom as easily. And when the person I was living with came into the room, all I wanted and hoped.
All right, so like, guys, don't be playing her. Now, look, we got some new links in the chat. Like, god damn, y'all killing. Ooh. Oh man, look at this. Oh, we got a tip. A big tip. TTS, help me out. Uh-oh.
Heavy Set is in the chat. Oh. My. God. Chat. You know what must be done. Heavy. Set. World. Record. Heavy Set World 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 Record.
Thank you for the donation. All right, let me get the y'all are silly. Y'all are silly. Okay, but he said, hey, want to see more than the wrist in the house? I know they're going to read this. Look at this VT.
That's a truthful statement.
Look, guys.
Get your money up, not your funny up.
Is she in the chat? Is Adept in the chat? She wanna come up? Send me a message on Discord. Seriously, Adept, if you're really watching, you want to come up and say your piece, I'll definitely give you that platform. I'll give it to you. You got the juicers right here. They're waiting to hear your story, girl. We are all waiting with bated breath. And we got more links. All right, so we got more tea coming in from XQC, guys. More tea from XQC. What is he saying? We not biased either. Trust us. It's a safe Adept. You come up, you will get treated with respect. I promise. Even though I don't agree with some of the things you're doing, you'll get treated with respect for sure. I spilled the tea, but this current tea is a little bit forbidden. Actually, it's incredibly forbidden. I don't know why anyone would even attempt this. I wish things didn't go down this way. Now I'm going to partake in leaking this drama. I'll let the proper people take care of it. Good luck to all parties involved. Hold on, let me make this bigger for you guys to see. This is the juicer. New message from him. Seriously though, if Adept is in the chat and she want to come up, Tell her to send me a message on Discord. Do I got any message on Discord? Look, guys, same thing with XQC. I can't just not let her come up. He's calling Saul Goodman. He's going to get the info to Destiny. Damn, Destiny? Shit. I really wanted the info, man. I wanted to break the story. Well, guess what? Destiny break it, I'll cover it. I pretty much cover anything. Whoa. So she was court ordered not to publish any of the 721 stolen photos and couldn't help herself? Whoa. Destiny said that? Is this confirmed? No way. Shout out to the new sub. Shout out to San. Thank you, girl. San is in the chat. She found me on whatchamacallit. That's one of my number one mods, y'all. You definitely will get mod status after this. San, girl, I'm talking to you, San. Sorry, I didn't really put this out on any of my socials. It was a late night stream. But this is XQC. Thank you for the sub, San. Wow. Like the chat. Follow. All right. But what do you guys think of this? I'd spill the tea, but this current tea is a little bit forbidden. Actually, it's incredibly forbidden. I don't know why anyone would even attempt this. I wish things didn't go down this way. And typically, guys, men don't want to be like this. Men are not messy like this. I wasn't messy. I mean, I got messy later out of frustration and people lying. New logs, Henry? I think she got nothing. I've been watching since you started, but got tired of the ads. Sorry, baby. Sorry, sweetie. I gotta try to get paid. Now, look, the ads ain't as egregious. I'm not running 3-minute ads. Like some people run 3 minutes per hour. That's not me. You like, who runs 3-minute ads per hour? Come on, guys. Don't act like you guys don't know. Don't fucking play stupid.
You run a 3-minute ad break every 10 minutes? Right.
See?
On my channel in a situation about my life.
Hey, 3 minutes is egregious as fuck. Like, bro. People complain about me. I think I'm a minute and a half or something. Something crazy like that. But I do got the ad-free solution for you guys. But she is milking these motherfuckers for 3 minutes out of 10. You watching ads. And then if you don't catch the video, you know what I'm saying? You like, well, I got the turbo. They're like, nah. You gotta sub, my boy. You gotta sub to see this shit. Or just wait till Henry get it. And he ain't gonna even show you all of it. He just gonna show you the good shit. You want 4 hours of this shit? Henry ain't built like that. You gonna have to sub, my boy. Hey, look, man, she is the queen of ads. So you getting a half an hour ad? Oh my God.
You run a 3-minute ad break every 10 minutes? Right.
See?
On my channel in a situation about my life.
Hey, 3 minutes is egregious as fuck. Uh-oh, we got more? Okay, hold on. I'm enjoying this. Get Gazo for free. Oh. Imagine thinking I gotta pay to get any juice whatsoever. Jesus Christ. Someone is upset the paid dates were paid for by Barokies. LMFAO. All right, that's enough. He's killing me. I'm dying. I'm literally dying. Now, to be fair, guys, when you're dealing with a man like XQC, women will throw themselves at him. You know why? Because they may not get cash to hand, but they may get an expensive date. They may get an expensive gift. They may get an experience that the average guy like myself could never afford to give them. Okay? So because of that, and he's hitting on the first date, and he don't got to wear no condom. Hey, he pull out king. Hey, I'm gonna pull out. And if I don't pull out, I got the plan B pill for you. You know what I'm saying? We'll send my ex-girlfriend, call my ex-girlfriend, tell her you think you're pregnant, and have her go to the store and get you a plan B pill and have her drop it off. Okay? And people are like, no way his ex-girlfriend bought his current girlfriend a plan B pill. That does not sound right, Henry. Are you making it up? You like, no way his ex-girlfriend would buy his current girlfriend a plan B. Twitter post.
She calls me on the phone. This is what she can't show you. She calls me on the phone.
Okay.
And she goes, my sister, something like my sister
Because
has
you were
to take
parked
the dog
outside
to
of
the
the house,
emergency vet.
and I needed you to leave. I just wanted you to go
still
away.
Nearby? Do you think you could still take me? Sure, I can still take you. I'm at the CVS.
What the hell, bro?
Oh.
Yo.
I don't even think she's telling you about this part.
Let's go, Adepts.
She had me buy something for her specifically at CVS.
Don't say plan B.
I wanted her to leave.
I won't say what it is because I don't really think it's my business to say it right now.
Don't say plan B.
She asked me to buy her something at. Okay, good. You know what it is. She asked me to buy that for her.
It's plan B in her chat.
So
Here, let me remove my
I had in
chat.
possession for her something that was for her, not for me.
All right, so look, this is how cold he is to get someone to go buy the plan B. Uh-oh, we got a new one. HenryResilient, check this. Oh, Jesus, man. Y'all be, let's see what this link is. Where is it at? Hold on. Why you do this? Should I block this guy? When you get unfollowed in less than 24 hours. I mean, what am I supposed to be seeing? And it looks to be some confusion on if Zostradamus is a guy or gal. No one knows. Y'all like, is she a guy? Is she a gal? I'm like, I have no idea, man. Is she? Y'all let me know. Let me know. Let me know, chat. Let me know. Now, how do I get my chat to go back? Is in chat. X. I don't even know how to get my chat to go back. Anyway, everyone's saying pretty sure Zos is a female. So XQC won? Yeah, XQC won, dog. Hey, look, XQC won when after court, this is the biggest shot she has. Like, hey, you had sex and you paid her for it. You're such a jerk. XQC Discord comments. I'm not in this Discord, and I'd be scared to go. But it looks like we got some more comments coming in. What is this, man? Like, Jesus. It's actually embarrassing for who? For who? Who's embarrassing? I know old girl number 2 is so happy about this public info. We can finally be in love like we were always meant to be, boss. No more secrets. Like, what are you trying to embarrass her? Women do not like each other, man. Women hate women. They do. They like, nah, that's why all my friends are guys. You'd be like, oh, really? Like, yeah. Because women hate women. You'd be looking at that shit like, all right, here we go. We got more XQC stuff coming in. I mean, we're was all this energy today, Lo? Lies only work when you post them online and crop 90% of the picture. If only these screenshots were obtained legally. Wait a minute. You know they were not obtained legally. Like, look, you know what we need, guys? You know what we need? We need me on stream. I need Adept in one corner. I need XQC in another corner. And we'll do it like we did for my mediation for my custody. I'll be the mediator. I am unbiased, of course. I'm fair. And we can, yes, I can arbitrate this. Like, how can we resolve a peaceful treaty? What's a path forward? Okay. What's a path forward? I am unbiased. I am not XQC. Okay. I'm not team XQC. I'm not team XQC. I mean, just
my phone, I look
just because I'm getting out of a divorce doesn't mean I just support RP divorcees, okay? All right, I'm just saying. But I can be an arbitrator for them, guys. I really can. But you just give me a shot. Just give me 1 hour. Give me 1 hour. Give me 10 minutes to talk to Adept. Let me calm her ass down. She's going to be against it because Casey Tron is going to tell her no. Casey Tron is going to say, we can do it, Henry. And X can do it. We'll do it as long as everyone makes Adept the host. She like, I want to get paid for it. You know what I'm saying? She like, if I can get paid.
Gotta get my bag and run.
We can do it, Henry. But if I'm not getting paid, I'm not doing it for you, Henry. You'll be like, what the fuck? You'll be like, what? Henry, what? It's like, she's not doing OnlyFans. Trust me. No OnlyFans in her future. It just won't happen. It won't happen. Trust me, guys. Oh my goodness. But anything else going on? Anything else going on out here? You know what I'm saying? Like, let me see. Like, is Adept gonna post something new? Hold on. Let me refresh it. Maybe we can get another story from Adept. Well, hold up. Nope. She's still just saying he ate it. Devoured. What about XQC? Oh shit. They killing me. Who do you think won tonight? One's for X, 2 for Adept. One's for X, 2 for Adept in the chat. Who's the winner? Ooh, I saw it too. One's for XQC being the winner, 2 for Adept being the winner. 3, us, content enjoyers. Hey! Hey! Just tell. Look, you can just tell by the language, right? Hey, after court, hey, X, what you doing after court tonight? I'm probably about to drive my Lambo. Probably gonna have somebody come. I'm probably gonna be doing this tonight for Henry streaming. I know I wasn't gonna stream. I really wasn't. We were just talking. I was in Henry court for like an hour, just talking through the chat, talking to everybody, talking about the case because the case is one case may be done, and people are like, well, what happened? This happened. This was September 1st. This is the family violence case. Okay. And the hearing got pushed back, it looks like, to the 29th. Continuance, we need more evidence, some bullshit like that. And she clearly lost. Whatever she was trying to get, it didn't work. Because you ain't posting this. And which looks like an illegal picture obtained. That she clipped. So it's a dub for his ass. Like, what the he's winning. XQC, he's won, guys. It's like checkmate, but It's like anyone play chess. It's like when you like Magnus Carlsen, I've watched chess, right? And I used to play. I used to be in the chess club competitively, going to tournaments, all that good stuff. It's like you won the game already, but you still have to play it through. You still got to get the mate, if you will. You still got to checkmate that ass. But it's mate in 20. And your opponent don't see it yet. Because you XQC, you like, bro, mate in 20. They like, mate in 20? No way. Like, bro, it's mate in 20. You're like, mate in 20? That seems so far out. I'm like, okay, let's keep playing. I mean, you don't see it? Okay. And then it'd be like mate in 10. They're like, hold up. Shit. It's mate in 10? Fuck. They start seeing it. Then it's like mate in 5. You like, oh, fuck. You like, shit. Mate in 5? And then they see it. And then when they see it, they just fucking flip the table over and shit. They flipping the table over. Yeah, who is spamming your mom at P-Zerk? Like, cut that shit out. What does that picture? What does taking pictures without permission of someone's phone break? Probably some privacy loss. P-Zerk in the chat? Is he watching? I know P-Zerk be knowing. What happened to Parasocial Observer? P-Zerk. It's the VIP guy. The pains. So this is that right there. This is mate in 5. And she like, shit. Did XQC win the common law? No, not yet. And the only reason I know he didn't win the common law, which I was trying to explain to people, is it's still open. It's still an open case. You still can search it. You still can see it. All right. And that's just, is P-Zerk here? Did he message me? Let's see. He'd be like, hey, don't show my goddamn DMs. P-Zerk be talking to me crazy sometimes. Is he VIP? But this is what happens. Look, family violence may be dead in the water. You're not getting convicted of family violence and, you know, sorry. Like, and posting shit like this, which is an illegal picture, guys. Let's just be honest. This is an illegal picture. It's crazy, right? You take a picture illegally, post it. Now, he's not petty, he's gonna sue or anything. But this is where we at. This is where we at. Someone posted a question. Oh, okay. Someone asked a great question. What law does taking a picture without permission of someone's phone break? It breaks a privacy law. And I've been covering Dylan Dennis's case. Now, it's not of him naked, so it's not a revenge porn thing. But he could probably get her for breaking the same privacy law that Dennis did. Taking pictures of intimate information that was obtained illegally and jam her ass up. Now, they spent thousands of dollars going for Dylan Dennis. And you see the beauty of my channel, the beauty of me covering these court cases, is that I can reference them. So when you guys be like, oh, what is this? Now, we got a couple ones. We got a new XQC one. Why is it so small? Oh, here we go. This is some new XQC stuff. This is a new one. The projection is undeniable, though. Some people forget that not everyone is broke and desperate. There is still some girls remaining out there with a positive bank account. Crazy, right? Crazy. Hey, shout out to the juicers for literally, we're getting real-time updates on this channel. What is that Zoom app? Well, you like it? I don't know, man. I ain't been streaming long enough. I don't got the cool one that everyone else has. Top head mod. Hey, shout out to my top head mod. She the best. She the best out in these streets. I'll be like, she got it down to like 6 minutes. I'll be like, God damn, girl, you know. Anywho. Let me stop. It's Henry After Dark and shit. Like, bro. My top head mod, she official. Oh, no, she doesn't mod my channel. She mods my, I'm getting confused, guys. We got to stay on the same page. Stay on the same page. Stay on the same page. Everyone posting the Look, I be slipping that shit in there. Yeah, man. Since we family, I got someone 6 minutes. Like that. But anywho, shout out to the love of my life. She out there. She listens. Hopefully she listens. I don't think she listening. But anywho, this is what happens, man. What was I talking about before we got on this shit? What was I talking about, man? Y'all done got me all off my game. People like, I'm listening right now. What? No, you ain't heard. I was about to say, like, she don't watch me on Twitch. Wait, let me make sure it ain't her. Like, oh shit. Am I from Alabama? No. But we were talking about the phone thing. So with her taking these pictures illegally, he could sue for privacy violation. Now, there's no damage to him financially or to his reputation from these pictures. Now, let's just say, hypothetically speaking, she takes this picture, it's of compromising information, and he loses his kick deal as a result of a picture that she took. Then he goes after her for the privacy violation and punitive damages. And he'll throw in the fact that he lost millions of dollars. What about breaking the court order? She did not break the court order, guys. The court order is you can't talk about the court case. Not him or her has talked about the court case. That is the court order. Nor have they directed anyone to talk about the court case, nor, to my knowledge, provided anyone with documents from the court case. Okay? Yeah, the 700 pictures is insane. What do you expect? What do you expect? What do you expect from a person who went to Target and is asking for millions of dollars? What do you expect? What do you expect? I don't know what to expect. I don't know. I'm just chilling. Is the court case over now? No, it's not over. I keep telling you guys. The marriage court case is not over. I don't know how, marriage court case, not over. Not over. If it was over, he would not be under a court order and he will be able to talk freely. Okay? I hope my daughter grow up well too, man. So what are we waiting on a decision for? You're waiting on a trial for the marriage. The marriage is left. Family violence today was likely the end of the family violence. That's this case right here. Family violence case. The one where they were asking for all sorts of things, where he was investigated for sexual assault. That case. Y'all don't remember? Here, let me pull it up. Give me a second. I'll pull it up. Where was it? Where did I have it? Hold on. Post order. Where's it at? Police report? Give me a second. It's like I ain't got so many documents. Police report request. Oh no. Here we go. Yep. All right. This is whatchamacallit. This is what the family violence thing entailed, guys. You guys don't know, if you guys don't remember, I guess I did go viral for this, where I requested the police reports and they said it contains highly intimate or embarrassing facts. The publication, which will be highly objectionable to a reasonable person. The information is not legitimate concern to the public. So this is why they are arguing to keep it sealed, which is wild. But this is the kicker. The information submitted right here in Exhibit C relates to a sexual assault. An open records decision, blah, blah, blah. It may be withheld under common law privacy. Other reasonable information. The government body was required to be withheld. The entire reports, blah, blah, blah. They want to keep it private. And I keep telling you, the reason why they want to keep this private is because he's likely not going to get charged. Now, let's just say XQC was some vicious, violent predator. This never gets sealed. Now, her testimony may get sealed, but his record, this shit be open because they'll want everyone and their mom to know that XQC is a violent rapist or sexual assaultist or whatever you want to call it. Okay? That's how it works. Those are not obtained. This is obtained legally. He got a, now the reason I don't know why he got the computer drive subpoena are not part of the court order. Because they're not. Like, you guys want me to really pull up the court order? Do y'all really want me to pull up the court order where it says they can't talk about the case? I don't want to have to do it because it's like deep in my archives. It's deep in my archives. But the court order just says they can't talk about the case. This picture right here has nothing to do with their marriage case. Nothing. This just gives credence that she took pictures of his phone. That's all it does. This is proof she went through his phone, took pictures, and she'll continually leak these to embarrass him, gain leverage, expose people like Zostradamus for having sex with them. Like this is horrible. This is a horrible thing right here. This is a horrible thing to do. I thought, what happened to women protecting women? Right? What happened to, things like that? But what's happening is when you're losing the case, all your morals go out the window. And now you're trying to expose a woman for having consensual sex with your ex-boyfriend. It's just bad. It's just poor taste. We can't see half of the docket. How do we know there was an order since then? Y'all want me to find, look, man, skeptical Andy right here. If I do my Hail Mary, I only get one. I get one Hail Mary. And if I pull it now and there's nothing in there, it will get shut down. So the way they're treating me with this Texas court system is anytime I get a sliver of information, she goes, allegedly probably tells her lawyer, the lawyer relays it back to the courts, and the courts shut it down. Like, the person I go through for information, they know me, I know them. They know what I'm doing. But other forces may be involved. We still don't know if Zos is a woman or a man. Bruh, you think XQC banging some man? Come on.
Nope.
No. What the hell? Parasites don't care about gender. It's getting their high. Yeah, man. Look, man, guys, she's going for broke. Okay? She has nothing to lose. Nothing to lose. Everything to gain. Everything to gain. Now let's see what P-Zerk is doing. What's P-Zerk talking about? He may have something better. He may have something better. He the VIP mod. You know what I'm saying? Let's go check P-Zerk stream. Let's see what he doing. If he hit me with an ad, I'm gonna be pissed. All right.
Or some.
What is this? What's he talking about? P-Zerk.
No,
what are you doing? Forcing? Like, yo.
Is that not the word?
Like, I
don't know.
This is what happened. You like, yo, let's go check his VIP mod. He like,
I got you.
Not forcing.
Close?
Oh
Not such
shit! All right. Anywho,
apparently it's close.
Anywho, this is what we're talking about tonight. This goddamn message, like, you can't. All right. Anyway, any questions for me tonight? I'm gonna be up late. We going to see Paw Patrol first thing in the morning. I want to see what I'm going to see. I know y'all do. Y'all like, Henry, we care about your life and what you do with your daughter. Now, I know this movie has a gender fluid character movie trailer that they're getting some pushback. This is what me and my daughter going to see tomorrow.
It's showtime.
Look. Tell me this ain't Power Rangers. Tell me this ain't Power Rangers. It's Power. All right, guys. So I don't think Adept is posting anything else. That was copyrighted. That's wow. This is a freaking ad. Like, Jesus. I mean, I don't be knowing the rules. We do got some more stuff. Hold on. Give me a second. There we go. Which clip? Where's this? What the I'm happy. Look, I am happy. You almost got me. Bro, you almost got me. Base take on XQC drama? Okay, let's hear what she got to say.
Wasted money, yes, exposure.
Okay, he's saying it's safe.
They said, who knows?
All right, so
Pretty much.
This is Asian Bunny X, and she got them things thangin'. She got the milkers all the way out. She is looking for mods. And she's giving her take on it. Got anyone else talk about this XQC drama yet?
Pretty much like he's better without her. And she couldn't have it. So there was never.
I am not clicking on her name.
Wasted money, yes, exposure. They said,
what does Giat mean?
Who knows? Who knows?
You scared, bro? Hell yeah, I'm scared. This is a family show, okay? I do family content, family friendly content. You saw I just played Paw Patrol. My daughter is sleeping upstairs, for crying out loud. All right? You think I'm about to just show these? Now, I'm looking at them for research purposes only, but I cannot violate my audience's young eyes. I am a PG-13. What's the OTK people say? PG-13. What are they, guys? Come on, man. Y'all know the slang. I am a PG-13 role model streamer. Okay. I know I'm about to be 40. I know, but I'm PG-13. Yeah. Henry doing God's work, going through the suffering of looking at this clip for research. I am, man. It is hard to look at this.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Yes, sir, brother.
I am looking at other clips too. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna have to let me bookmark this. I might have to come back for further research. But any more things? She's live. You could just react. I am not, bro. Look, guys, you know my page gets reported to Twitch. I'm not lying. My page gets reported to Twitch all the time. I get like a letter. I posted it on Henry Court. It was like, you've been reported for this, but we did our research. You're good. I'm like, oh, I better be. Shit. I better be good. Anywho. Adepts mod's gonna report Henry for looking at me. They probably report me every stream. But apparently there was a Twitch staff member in one of my streams, and my mod pointed it out to me, or my editor pointed it out to me one time. And I think my daughter up. Let me check the camera. But let me see. You still sleeping? Come on. That look like she sleep. All right. This is Adept out in XQC. This is the biggest drama. You would think like, oh no, he's going to jail. He's got convicted. Next time I follow you, stay. Right? Let me check my DMs. All right, I got nothing. All right, I got nothing. All right, DMs are dry. This is the biggest story coming out. Now, what else happened today that people may not know is, where was this? Adriana Lee. What's the financial guy? What's the finance guy name? Jesus. This guy, Caleb Hammer. She came out on Caleb Hammer's channel today.
A lower time in my life, but it was 700. But now,
you know, Adriana Lee, she's still broke. She's still.
I'm in a bind, Nate.
She's in a bind. And I wanted to react to it. Look, clearly I didn't make it all the way to. But I think this is less about her Adderall and alcohol and more about her finances. I just haven't got through it all yet today. But let's see what the XQC clip shot on. Now, here's the thing with XQC. Where is he going next? I think a lot of people wants to know that, right? Where is he going next? There was a clip with him and Aiden Ross talking about right here.
Love. And to me and my boys. He asked about XQC too. We were talking for a while. He asked about XQC. He said, ask X if he wants to come on one of these Vegas trips, bro. He fucks with X. So it's cool, bro. It's like, it's fucking great. It's great, bro. It's fire, bro.
All right, we have to win this game here, guys.
Guys, I'll go to Vegas with Aiden. When does you want to go now?
Oh, you need to buy? Want an Oppo, an AK or something?
No.
Okay, I got this bad boy then.
I'll go, sure. I have to go to Austin first, though.
So he has to go to Austin first, which he's done. The question is, where is he going next? Is he going to Toronto to be with Friend, or is he going to Vegas to be with Aiden? Another meal lost. I mean, who cares? He loses $1 million. No one cares other than Hassan. Like, you're gambling, you're losing money in front of people, and it's just, it's just so bad. Like, you should not be gambling. Like, shut the fuck up, Hassan. Like, all y'all anti-gambling mofos, shut the fuck up. That's what I want to tell y'all. Stop policing people. I hate the police. Serious. Do I sound just like him? Hold on. XQC clip. Hassan gambling. Like, oh man. When was this? 2 months ago? No. Was this recent?
Bro. Manny works for a casino promoting online gambling to kids. So opinion. Okay. This will take 2 minutes. This will take 2 minutes. Okay. Wait, did I miss what I said earlier?
Y'all remember this?
Oh, anyway.
No, I'm looking for the Hassan clip. I don't think this is the right clip.
I think in a world where there's a lot of discourses on either side of this, which should be only one side on this, right? Him getting pushed back on this, knowing that people are on both, and they're gonna like, yeah, dude, and they're gonna take this as like empowerment against my take, is cringe. And you should know that by now.
I don't know why these guys keep trying to fight the anti-gamble train. It's like fighting copyright. It's literally like that, fighting copyright claims or pirating online. It's always going to be there, guys. It's never going away. And when esports crumbles and goes down and they can't do anything, kind of like phase stock price, you know what's going to happen? Stake will be there. to bail them out. Hey, we'll sponsor you. Yeah, we'll sponsor you. You broke Steak? I mean, you broke FaZe Clan? Yeah. Like, look at their stock price. Like, they're about to get kicked off the goddamn NASDAQ. FaZe Clan stock price, 17 cents. Look at this shit. Where's the 1 year? Let's do the 5 year. Look at this shit. This is what? IPO? 750 million. They went from 750 million to fucking $12.72 million. This shit is done. This ship is sinking. Time to buy. You smoking dope. You smoking dope. You smoking dope if you buy this stock. You really are. What's the upside? Do they have a track record of success? Their product is selling. Like, I wanted to do a long deep dive into them. Like, they fired their CEO. And then they got the chief financial officer taking over. And I'm like, nigga, you was there for all this fuck shit too. Like, all these bad purchases went through your ass. You part of the problem. But they're like, no, you know, whatever. Someone on Twitter says, it is over. They'll file for bankruptcy soon, probably, more than likely. And who was that man said he flopped. These orgs don't make money. You know who makes money? OTK. AMP. AMP, OTK. Yeah, they making money. But they ain't foolish enough to go public and ask for them. Look, they wanted $1 billion to go public because they thought esports was going to take over. And then, like, I did a halfway shitty job researching. They were renting out these expensive ass California mansions to create content, host events. But if you rent out a mansion, let's just say for $500,000, and you have an event there, and you generate $250,000, you're at a loss of $250,000. Like, it's just simple math. The math ain't mathing. But anyway, guys, this XQC drama, I don't even know what to make of it. Shout out to my short kings. This is how you look at someone after, you know. I mean, I've had that look in my eyes a couple times when I'm looking at my top head, my like, right there. But sad way to go out. Sad way to go out for Adept. Talking all this shit, talking this, talking that. It ain't having no impact whatsoever. Someone didn't do their cost analysis. Yeah, right? But it's rumored they're putting it all on the CEO and saying he was a maniac. I need to get me a head mod. Get you a head mod, bro. I was saying, who said that? Is there any more info on the court stuff? Marriage case is still open, buddy. If anyone tell you it's not, they didn't check the court docs. They didn't check the court docket. Where is it at? I had it up right. Marriage is still open. Hey, man. You get you a top head mod, it'll change your life. It'll change your life. Isn't Zoe a guy? Hold on, let me look up Adept again. All right. There is Adept. Like, who does this? Who takes a picture of a phone and posts this shit? Zoe's an Asian woman. When is the trial? I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't know. But when the trial is alluded to or announced, I may make a move. I don't know what Zostradamus looks like, so I can't tell you. It's hard to say, right? You're like, what the fuck is a Zostradamus? I'm like, I don't know, man. Shit. Y'all tell me. I'm a novice. out in these streets. Now, this shit's going to get clipped. Am I on LSF? Oh, let me check LSF. I think I'm banned on LSF. Live stream fail. Anything new? Anything good? You know how. Hey, man, there's nothing like my head mod. I love that girl. I love that girl. Oh, shit. I am up there. Holy crap. Somebody clipped me. Let's see what's the clip. Oh, slide the gate. Just effing flick the notch up and push. I'm just making sure no one thinks you're burglarizing. Hey, you know how I go. You know when you about to have someone slide through. Hey, you want the door open, unlocked. I think this shit's so funny. Come right in. Okay. Low. I can't wait for someone to call the police on me. Look at Zostradamus. She didn't block it out good enough. Damn, Adept, you slipping. Her hands must have been trembling. Oh, arrested in Canada. Nice. Fingers don't fit in the slits. Oh no. You saw the fingers I put up though? Like, hey, women gonna catch that. They're gonna be like, Henry, you freaky motherfucker. They're gonna be like, Henry, show me that finger flick again.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
What else is on LSF? Who gives a fuck about Pokemon getting caught? Oh god. LSF is just nothing on here. Oh, let's see. What about my guy? Oh, I saw this shit. What's up, Miss? Someone asked me, did I talk to Miss? I'm like, I haven't talked to Miss since I talked to Miss. To cash in. Whoa. I might have to click this. AI streamer? Her hands must have been trembling. Look, guys, come on. You know when you doing some fuck shit that you know about to go viral because people like Henry watching, you're gonna be like, what? Henry, what? Oh, slide the gate. Just effing flick the notch up and push. I'm just making sure no one thinks you're burglarizing. Hey, you know how I go. You know when you about to have someone slide through. Hey, you want the door open, unlocked. Hey, come right in. Okay. Low, read the comments. Oh, I can't wait for someone to call the police on me. Look at Zostradamus. She didn't block it out good enough. Damn, Adept, you slipping. All right. Her hands must have been trembling. Oh, arrested in Canada. Nice. All right, hold on. Fingers don't fit in the slits. Where is it? Oh no, Adept. It's still playing from somewhere else. All right. It's done. All right, so let's go through these comments. Y'all like read it. Thank you guys for giving me some content. I didn't even know. So does she want us to question how she got these screenshots? Exactly, bro. It's a phone. Someone taking a phone of the phone. As much as I don't like XQC, I hope he uses this as evidence to get a long-term permanent restraining order against him. Look, let's thumbs up this. All right, what else? Let me I'm fucking dying. Hey, don't die on my stream. No one left behind, bro. Like, get you some CPR or something, bro. Hey, check on Jumbo Leaf Puff. He won't. Sadly, she was suing him and doing shit like this, and he was still hooking up with her. Hey, shut up. So what that got to do? Like, bro.
Oh my god, bro. Oh hell no, man. What the?
I'm just trying to remain hopeful. I've seen the cycle too many times before. What the? It was a civil case, but would become criminal case. This is a crime. Based on potential pictures she stole and keep posting them, it can become revenge porn. Yeah, but he's not like naked. That's the thing. He has to be naked. Bro should try having sex. If you look at Adept's Instagram story closely, it's not a screenshot. It's a photo of XQC's phone. This lines up with what XQ said already on this YouTube clip, which he did. She's desperate at this point. She wants a win. Hold on, let me just move this around so you guys can see. All right. She's desperate at this point. She wants a win. Who cares? Boo-hoo. Someone had consensual. Exactly. Exactly. Watching my stream. But yes, please let us know how you got these Adepts. A violation of someone's privacy, maybe? Absolutely. Absolutely. Patiently waiting for HD. Hey, look, we are all waiting on this. We all waiting on this. We all waiting on this. Y'all better. Look, I got my daughter this weekend. As long as it don't happen within the next 12 hours, I should be good. Oh, look at this person. Look at, then they'll have makeup sex. Thumbs that down. Weirdest part of this is she went into his phone and took photos of his DMs. Does she not realize this makes her look really insane? Hey, she don't care. This person has no scruples, no sense of shame, no sense of guilt. This is what she wants to do. She bet all her cards on winning 50% and riding off into the sunset, but she lost the case and has no social image left. Yeah, she's going out bad. She's going out. Look, you take the Maya Higa route. Hey, we just go our separate ways. You do your thing, I do mine. We still cool. Shit, I'll ride for you. Like, man, shout out to Maya Higa. She would have been in the best place possible if she didn't sue him. Agree. Crazy that she thought two adults having consensual sex was going to drag him down with her. Like, this is a smart Reddit group. This is a smart Reddit group. Smart Reddit group. I know the Mids Frogs be like, what's sex? They'd be like, what's that? They'd be like, what's sex, guys? Can you explain what sex is to us? We don't know. Like, we weren't born through storks. Fucking idiots. But yeah, she's obviously very smart to begin with. Good to hear X won the case. Now she can go be miserable somewhere else. All right. Let's get. Is the court over? Did she lose? She's losing. And I have no doubt a few months from now they'll be back together because XQC is a fucking baby man who needs someone like her to care for him while he streams for 18 hours a day, hopped up on Adderall. This wants to be one of her mods. Let's thumbs that shit down. Is the case over and settled? No. Bro, she came out insane like 10 months ago. At this point, it's just another thing to add to the bag. What's scary is what she does even have to lose at this point. Yeah. It makes her a criminal. I told you, this is a violation of privacy. This violates privacy laws. He can literally charge her, but he won't. This is true. Honestly, who gives a fuck? XQC paid the fuck Zostradamus. All right, I'm with it. Nobody cock watches more than a dad. Remember I said this shit? I'm like, why is my ex-girlfriend keeping tabs on who I'm screwing? In the depth, she literally stalks and harasses whoever XQC fucks. Nixie, Fran, etc. Yes, I told you that. I didn't even read this, and I said this during stream. I'm like, guys, if anyone has sex with him, she's like Adept's enemy. Enemy. Even Zostella, she was like, I just thought he was cool. I thought I should have won. She was like, get off my server. You're banned from chat. Very sensitive ass mods. His head mod, who? I thought XQC mods were men. I don't know. I'm not sure about this, but someone on Twitter was talking about how his former head mod was a female. I mean, if he having sex, probably a female. The screenshot was Zostradamus, PFP. What does PFP mean, guys? I don't know what PFP means. What is PFP? Chat, help me out. Profile pic. Oh, yeah. I pointed that out. Who is still a mod? It's not confirmed if it's a girl or guy yet, though. Come on, it's a girl. Now I see why she's able to power trip. Now, look, the streaming community is not going to say anything about this. They're not going to say nothing. They're going to just be like, we don't talk about it, that we treat her like Voldemort. We see what XQC is going through, and we really support him. We really do. But we're not going to say that openly. We're not going to say that out loud. You know, we're going to just send him a message, guys. This XQC who gives a fuck, blah, blah, blah. I mean, this is actually a good Reddit win. I'm going to take a guess and no. I mean, this is a good one, guys. What does it say? Bro Potatoes was the one who made XQCL emote, and I've never seen her have a mod badge for the long time I've been watching. What's this one? The whale lost the case, so she's throwing everything she has at him. Now, we saw this coming. Yeah, I told you guys this. Duh. Let's go all the way to the top. Let's organize these comments. What are they organized in? Is this gonna make the top of whatchamacallit? Sort by top. Top comments. I read all the ones. No. Read that one. Look, we read them all, guys. We've been through the good ones. I mean, 190 people. Does that make XQC Harry Potter? Yes. Yes. No, she's not pregnant. If she gets pregnant, I'll have to pray for XQC. Dexterto will be posting soon. Will they post my clip? My views are down. I'll be like, oh man, like this is too good, guys. This is the clip that went viral or that made it to LSF. I never know how LSF works. This is the clip. Ooh, slide the gate. Just effing flick the notch up and push. I'm just making sure no one thinks you're burglarizing. Hey, you know how I go. You know when you about to have someone slide through. Hey, you want the door open? Yeah, you do. Unlocked. Hey guys, when you having someone over on a late night, you don't want them fiddling with locks or knocking or ringing doorbells. Hey, doors unlocked. Just come upstairs. Take your clothes off. That's it. Hey, doors unlocked. Come upstairs. Take your clothes off. I'm going to be in the bed. I'm going to be waiting on you. Make sure you lock the door behind you. I got cameras and I got the blicky right next to me. So if you try to bring your friends with you, I'm going to have to go skitty pop pop. You know what I'm saying? I use 90%. Hey. Look, Santa, what'd she say? If she's pregnant, he would have to demand a paternity test. Yeah. I mean, who's really going up in there? Come right in. Okay? Lo, I can't wait for someone to call the police on me. Look at Zostradamus. She didn't block it out good enough. She didn't. Damn, Adept, you slipping. Her hands must have been trembling. Mama. Hey, my grandma caught me getting top one time. I'll tell you a story after this. Arrested in Canada. Nice. Fingers don't fit in the slits. Oh no. Adept. All right, here's the time my grandmother. Whoa, what's this? This is another one? What's this? Oh, that's me live. I'm about to say, like, I'm over here meta. So y'all want to hear this time my grandmother caught me getting top. I'm in high school. I am in high school. I've got caught having sex plenty of times. My uncle caught me like twice. My aunt, she tried to catch me. My grandma, she flat out caught my ass. My uncle caught me. I'll give you. All right, so since we here, y'all want to hear how my grandma caught me getting top. All right, so my mother, when I was 17, my mother went to jail for check fraud or whatever. Okay, so she's in jail. Me, I go live with my uncle. My sister goes and lives with my aunt. Okay. Now, the house that we have, no one's living there. So I am like, I got my girlfriend. Shout out to Stephanie if she watching. Shout out to Stephanie. She got my name like tattooed on the inside of her thigh. Or whatever. My initials, if you will. And I'm like, look, I don't got class for 2 periods. So we got lunch and I had like study hall and then study hall. Because I'm a senior, I'm graduating. I'm like, we can go back to my place that's vacant because my mother's in jail and no one's living there. And my girl Stephanie, she has a car. So she's like, bet. And she had braces too. So we get there, you know what I'm saying? And I'm in my bed. She's dropping neck. And I hear someone rumbling through the house. I'm like, what the fuck? What? What is this coming through? And I'm like, she boosh, busting the door. And Stephanie's under the blanket. Okay? And she like, grandson. And I'm like, grandma, get out. She's like, well, I heard noises and I came back. I come here to get the mail every so often and I check the house. I'm like, grandma, get out. Get out. She like, okay, all right. And then, you know, Steph, she know my grandma. She like, hey, grandma. I'm like, Steph, shut up. So grandma leave and then I finish. True story. True story. Now look, I have stories for days with Stephanie. Like her father almost caught us because we would skip school to go. You know what I'm saying? This is what we would do. Like when her father almost caught us, oh my God. This had to be like one of the scariest moments of my life. Okay, so her father goes to work in the morning when we go to school. All right? So this is what's happening. She like, well, look, this is what we gonna do. We gonna act like we going to school, and then we gonna come back to my place. And this is when my mom was not in jail. This is like I just started having sex not too long ago. I'm like my shit was just like boom. You know what I'm saying? So this is what we do. I'm like, all right, let's, you know what I'm saying? Let's go back. So we go back, you know, we fucking, and like, we doing good shit. All right. Next thing you know, he come into the house. We hop out the bed and we're now in her closet. Okay. This fool, he come up the stairs, boom, ba boop, ba boop, ba boop, ba boop, ba boop, ba boop. He hops in his room, which is like next door. And I am in her closet. All right. He's next door. She's naked. I'm naked. What does my horny ass do? I'm like, well, shit, babe. We might as well just finish in the closet real quick. So I'm like, let's finish in the closet. And you like, holy shit, did you have sex in the closet while her father's in the next room? Absolutely. Absolutely we did. She was nervous. I wanted to calm her down to let her know everything was going to be okay. And you like, well, how did you get out of this? Because her father's in the next room. You're right here. What are you going to do? I'm like, so I finish and I tell her I'm about to jump out. She had a balcony in her room. You know, like you had the upstairs, you got the balcony. It's like over a sunroom or a nook in the kitchen. I'm like, it's only one story. I'm like 16, guys. I can fucking jump down one story. I would jump and do the fucking roll or whatever, right? So I bang her out in the closet and I get out and I'm like, I am going to call your father to tell him to bring you up something to the school or whatever. You're like, what can I tell her father to bring up to the school? She was in a play, playing a nurse. I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna say his last name because then I'd really be doxing her. I'm like, yo, Mr. Stephanie's father. I jump out or whatever and I call him. I'm like, yo, Mr. Stephanie's father, she needs a stethoscope for her rehearsal today because she's in a play. He like, Henry, what are you doing calling me right now? I'm like, she really need this stethoscope, man. If you could just like go get it and bring it up to the school, you know, that'll help us out or whatever. So this fool gets up out of bed, goes to the store. She comes down, we walk to school because it's only like a 15-minute walk. And then we cool, we Gucci. Like, bro, I got so many stories. Like my uncle, he caught Stephanie like she had like some double D's in high school. And I used to be a titty man. I'd be like, you know what I'm saying? I used to be all up in them shits. Me and XQC used to have the same type or whatever. And this is after my mom went to jail and I'm living with mom. And this is the last story that I'm out of here. I'm living in the basement, right? I'm sleeping in the basement. And me and Steph, we like, yo, we fucking like this. like this. Like, hey, we got an extra 5 minutes. We like all the time, bro. Like, this is what we do. Like, what the hell? Like, what the hell? Like, bro. I'm saying, so I'm at my house, my uncle's basement, and I'm banging around in the basement. And I hear my cousin come home, and I'm like, oh, he cool. He ain't coming down. He know what the deal is. Shout out to my cousin or whatever. And then I hear someone else come home. And as soon as he come home, he just dart down the stairs because he know her car was outside. She's seeing Jesus. I used to say she's seeing Jesus when she would be on top or whatever, because she'd always be like this and shit. And he just come, I think he just wanted to see her ass. I really think he wanted to see her because he come down, you know, all that. And then, all right, Steph, you got to go. And he like, Neff, what you doing fucking in my house? And I'm like, what? I mean, you know I'm doing it, man. Like, come on, man. Like, he like, yeah, but don't be doing it in my house with my son upstairs. I'm like, all right, man. I won't do it in the house with your son upstairs. This fool catch me again with his son in the house. I'm like, yo, Unc, I swear to God, he wasn't here when we started. Shout out to my uncle. I don't talk to him no more, but he kind of raised me. But anywho, all right, guys, that was story time with me. Shout out to Adept for giving us some content. Is my editor up? Like, what is he doing? What is he doing? I need an 8 o'clock deadline. If you in the chat, if you can hit this 8 o'clock deadline, the video is yours. If not, I'll stay my monkey ass up an extra hour and edit. 8 o'clock. Can you do it? Okay. All right. My editor says, don't let me down. I don't want to hear no excuses. I just paid your ass too today. Paid you. I paid you. I'll get you the timestamps in the concept. It's an easy concept. It's a very easy concept. 8 o'clock deadline, because what's going to happen is the clippers are going to clip. You know, my competition be clipping. And if they get it before me, we going to lose the money, baby. I'm trying to get this back. I'll give you the timestamps because I took it down. I took the timestamps. All right. So, anywho, did XQC win? Yes. He won the family violence, I presume. I don't know. I don't got proof. I don't got proof from the courts. But I have to get off this live stream. I appreciate y'all coming through, rocking with me. Put some XQCLs in the chat on the way out. I'm gonna call my editor right now, and he bet not look. If he fucking let me down tonight, and I'm because you know this is how it works, guys. I'd be like, yo, 8 o'clock. He'd be like, no problem, 8 o'clock. I wake up, I'd be like, where's the fucking video? He'd be like, oh man, I'm fucking excuses and shit. I'd be like, I'd be pissed off because I can edit. We'll let him cook. We'll let him cook. Hopefully he cooks. He don't fuck around. Be his shit. But anywho, exposed to my ass. He know I'd be pissed off. He know I'd be pissed off. Sometimes it's my fault, but most of the time it ain't. I'll be like, motherfucker. I'll be like, motherfucker. The clip shadowed and beat us. You're like, oh man. Anywho. Hey, but I need another editor, man. Not because he's bad, but I just like he in school. But I need someone fucking good. Really good. Like, you got to be up to his level or better. You ain't up to his level, then I'll do it because I'm at his level and shit. But anyhow, streaming TV. Hey, chill. Don't be giving them no shine. Don't be giving them. They don't. It's a personality-less channel. It has no personality. It's just, today, guys, on LSF, he bet not clip me. You know how I feel about him clipping me. I'll go after his ass. I'm fucking like, hey, don't clip my shit. What he'll do is he'll clip the text messages. Like, oh, today, guys, XQC exposed that he was having sex allegedly with one of his mods, Zostradamus. This is what he posted. He had court. Yeah, what do you think? Let me know in the comments. Bullshit. All right, guys. Anyway, salutes. I'm out. XQ. Good stream. It was a great stream. This was a great stream, wasn't it? I wasn't going to stream tonight. So you better thank the people on Henry Court who told me to stream. Because if it wasn't for them, I'd have been sleeping, going to Paw Patrol. But anyway, salute to y'all. Salute to Soyato, who still ain't emailed me shit. You think I don't know? You think I don't know, Soyato? You think I don't know? I know. Anywho. All right, XQCL editor, I'm about to call you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Peace. Yes, stop the stream.